Oh shit. Going on, everybody? Welcome to Scrampunks episode 86. And listen, let me just get right to it. I see people in the chat already asking me, Dirt, is this a full Xbox panel? Unfortunately, it's not. I tried to get my Xbox brothers. We tried to take over. WBG tried to take over Scrampunks, and I failed miserably. I failed. Sean is like, he's like 2 in the morning. He's like, Dirt, I thought I could make it, Dirt, but I can't make it, Dirt. It's like fucking 2 o'clock in the morning, Dirt. So he couldn't make it. R&B, he had to work at Starbucks, and he couldn't make it. So but I do got a couple Xbox guys. Got myself, got my boy Tsunami. What's up, Sue?
Chilling. How you been?
Chilling. How you been? I'm chilling, brother. I got my boy Devin here. What's up, Dev?
What's going on, man?
What's up? And I got I think he might be 80-20 right now. 80% Xbox, 20% he ain't sure.
Depending on day.
What's up, brother?
Hey, what's good, guys? And it's been a while since I've been here since like the very beginning. So like I was kind of surprised when I saw an intro roll up. I was like, "What is going on?"
Oh, that's right. You haven't been here.
Yeah, let's say I've never seen that in my life.
Oh, you haven't even watched it? God damn.
Well, no, but like it's like your mic is muted while there's a play. I'm like, "Whoa, what's going on here?"
Yeah. It automatically mutes your shit. I actually like that. So anyway, let me say what's up to some more people in the chat before I do the rest of the introductions. War. JD, Freddie Fox, what's up, Freddie Fox? Freddie Fox, was taking me out on Smooth Channel, and he followed me over here. Thanks, Freddie. I appreciate you, brother. Warning Shots did the same thing. What's up, brother? Who else we got? King Reaper, none of your business. Yeah, what's up? JD, Joe Hansel, what's up, bro? I tried to get Joe Hansel on, but he couldn't make it. Fugly, Country Working Man, Bossy One, Artemis. What's up, everybody? Geekhead, what's up, bro? G4 Gabs, the Dark Lord Fusion. What's up, everybody that's joining us? We appreciate you guys. But Boss, what's going on, brother? Man, I saw you arguing with my man Digital Swords and on Twitter.
Digital Swords, man. He need that Prep H again. It's all right. It's all right. Hey, look, we all get older and our roids flare up, man. Hey, I'm here today. Y'all motherfuckers ain't getting away with the shit y'all got away with last week.
Oh no, we gonna still talk about that Stadia Connect.
I'll talk about that blasphemy bullshit and miscuing motherfuckers. Y'all will get y'all head served to you on a platter.
Hey man,
I can't wait.
But
the biggest thing is, the biggest thing is, we can't be selfish. The Xbox show was tomorrow. We know y'all happy. Hoping that Halo Infinite is dope. That'll be big for Xbox, so we're going to talk about it, but I just want to let y'all know the blasphemous conversations are over.
Hey, we need to be more specific. What are you talking about, sir?
What are you talking about? Big ups to Xavier Bay in the chat. He was guilty, too. He going to get this work, even though he was giving y'all that Stadia work, talking about Moss ain't no Stadia fan. Man, shut your ass up. Go to the Stadia community and ask who's Xavier Bay, and everybody going to keep walking, going about their goddamn business.
Damn.
Secondly, Tsunami and Trey, if y'all niggas don't go watch the broadband bullies, which y'all supposed to be a part of, go to the goddamn website and read my article on Cyberpunk 2077 and stop asking all them dumbass questions. Y'all better. But we'll get to it. Damn, I ain't gonna take up all the time.
Yeah, what's wrong with that? Everybody get his nigga, man.
Your time is up.
Let me read this super chat right quick. Xavier Bay with the $5. Let's go. Xavier Bay, man. What's happening, brother? Thanks for the $5. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, Moss kind of upset with you, man, but it's all good. It's all good. Teddy Payne, what's up, brother? Teddy Payne, what's up, brother?
Well, I was just joking, Teddy. Don't be scared. Don't be scared.
So the one time he's quiet?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
You got to change his diaper. I'm sorry. I was just joking.
Okay.
Maybe you want to grab some water or something.
Yeah. Project Storm.
needed
What
to
is
know.
up, brother? Thanks for joining us again, man. What's happening with you, bro?
Man, it's not a problem at all. I'm ready for the show tomorrow, man, because believe it or not, hey, yo, I still got some green blood in my veins, man. Believe that. From November 15, 2001. You know what I'm saying? I go way back. So
That's
I'm
right.
looking forward to it. Hopefully, there's going to be some bombshells, some nukes drop tomorrow, man. And everybody can sing and be happy. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready for it.
Hey, Storm, let me ask you, man. I got to get specific, man. What's
right.
the percentage of green blood left in your system? I really want to know, man.
Hey, honestly, now I'm going to tell you right now. I bounce around, y'all, but I'm going to say about, I still got about 45%. You know what I'm saying? 45.
So we're going to get that transfused by Friday.
You know what I'm on the Halo. I'm on the Gears. I'm on the Forza. I'm on all this.
He knows what's up.
I'm on the Game Pass on PC.
A man of culture.
I do my thing, man. I keep up with the announcements. You know what I'm saying? I go over there and check Neethel's dope-ass Halo content out. You know what I'm saying? When
See, a man of culture.
I'm out there. Devin, I'm over there checking out what Dev got to say. But I'm not 100%. I'm going to say it right here. But this is the safe place to do it. You know what I mean? At Scrampunks, there's no discriminating from what I hear.
All right. Yeah, no discriminating.
That 45% we're going to get transfused by Friday. Don't worry.
Come on, Moss.
Don't worry.
It's going to go up to 100% with Moss.
Stop it, Moss. You out of line.
Nobody's bleeding orange, okay?
Thank you. Don't worry about it.
So we got the super chat. With Geekhead 188, nobody, you got me? Oh damn, so nobody ever reading the chat for me.
Well, how about Geekhead? Yeah, with the 199. If you don't shut up, MM2K, what are you gonna do? Damn, the threat.
My butt hurts like digital swords. Speaking of digital swords, he's next. Oh shit, digital swords is here. What's up, baby?
We got a super chat. We'll get to him though. Artemis with the $5. What stage of grief is Moss in? On hearing Stadia is dying.
Oh damn! You been saying this since January.
Here we go. Digital Swords with the $5. The big one. MM2K. Don't you ever disrespect me like that. Stadia, Libya. Let's get it, Dirt.
Did he call you a lady? Oh my God.
Lady and labia.
Sorry about that, guys, but that was my mom calling.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, it's all good. It's all good, baby.
We got a new one for you though.
Oh no.
Oh, never mind.
Super chat. Yeah, I accidentally pressed it. Thanks. Thanks for the super chat, guys. So Snow Bunny, what you going? So what's going on with you, baby?
Nothing much. I actually, this might sound shocking, but I haven't played Animal Crossing in a week because I'm playing. I know, right? I was playing another game and I actually finished it.
I'm proud of you.
So I'm about to I'm actually playing other games right now. I'm working on actually that's what was taking me so long responding to you guys. I'm working on getting some work done on my house, and that's about it for me.
All right. Sounds good, Snow Bunny. So let's go ahead and go to the show because Teddy never came back. Did he come back?
No, I'm here.
Oh,
Yeah. Sorry, I was making me a couple sandwiches.
Oh, it's all good, man. It's all good. But so what's going on with you, man? Thanks for joining.
Oh, appreciate it. Pleasure on mine. Nothing really. I mean, just been chilling, man. Just getting ready for this Xbox show. I'm really optimistic about it. If anything, it feels like now is the time to. It's a good time to be a gamer when you got a show that's promising you. Well, I wouldn't say promise, but it's guaranteeing you a look into what next gen has to offer on the green side.
Right. Yeah, man.
So what percent green are you now?
What percent green am I?
Yeah.
I say I'm a good 50 to 60% green, brother. I'll be honest. I mean, the ponies.
Wow.
I mean, yeah. I know it shocked the hell out of you, didn't it? Too? I know it did. I ain't never seen this man amazed or whatever the fuck I said. But anyway, yeah. 50,
No, you
60,
say a lot of shit that makes me, but not positive all the time.
Yes, true. I know. But yeah, I'm sorry, but like compared to what Sony offered during that damn show, which I feel like is pretty mediocre. I mean, Pony's gonna tell you, "Oh man, that's the greatest thing ever. We're getting 3 goddamn exclusives so far, and like 25 indies. We're doing great, man." We just came off the heels of one of the greatest generations of all time with the PS4, and what do we have to show for it? A goddamn loading screen that literally throws you into the next goddamn round of a game, and a car racing simulator that has been tired since the beginning of time with Gran Turismo, that has shown no other alternative originality or anything like that. And you got a DLC that is 4K 60. That's cool. But at the same time, it ain't nothing more than a DLC remaster of a goddamn game that came out last gen. So, hey. But hey, it's Sony. Yeah, Pony. I'm going to be real hurt this show.
And then we have Xavier Bay with the $5.
Wait, hold on. I need this one. This is a Halo one.
Oh,
okay.
Halo season has returned for the glory of St. Helios. You know what's up, Xavier Bay?
Thank you for the $5, Xavier.
Thank you, brother. Devin, was you left for a second? Yeah, you left for a second. Put it back in. All right, guys. So this is the day us Xbox. This is the day before us Xbox guys has been waiting for. Tomorrow is the Xbox Game Showcase. We talked about it for the past couple of weeks. We're excited about it. The chat is excited about it. Now, if E3, if it wasn't COVID, it would have happened already at E3. But obviously, we're here where we are. Get the super chat right quick, JD.
Yep, JD with the $2. Thank you for the $2. 64 fuck niggas in here and only 25 likes. Hit the like button.
Yeah, JD, tell them, JD. I agree with you, brother. Thank you. So guys, I don't really do predictions myself personally, but I would like to hear what you guys think would be something that will really. Okay, I'm gonna go to Moss first because Moss the homie, and I want to ask Moss, as a guy that believes in the Xbox most of this generation, and then like last year, like I'm tired of them mother effers. What would blow you away? What would Xbox show tomorrow would absolutely blow you away? Like, oh my God, this is what I'm talking about, Phil.
Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do y'all a favor. I won't go there because Xbox ain't even going to do it. Okay, Xbox is on a different trajectory. And they ain't got to be on the trajectory for MM2K because MM2K alone, or even the people like me that originally bought the Xbox way back in 2000, aren't going to make and break the system right now. All they need to do for me to feel like they had a good show is make sure that Halo Infinite looks good. Now, I know in the past I've said they need 5 AAA this and all that stuff, but don't they got another show like in August or something like that?
Yeah,
coming. Yeah. They can round it off there. All they need is to show some good games, but all they got to do is have Halo Infinite look good. If Halo Infinite looks good, and it lives up to the hype that pushed my boy Neethles up to 1,000. You know what I'm saying? If it lives up to that hype, then Game Pass is going to explode. And if Game Pass is going to explode, then that's going to be successful for Xbox. If you guys are happy with Xbox, I'm glad you guys are happy for Xbox. That's all you guys need. I will tell you this, though. Side note. This motherfucking Scarlet Nexus that I'm looking at right now, oh my God. And this looks like it's going to be an Xbox exclusive. It's a JRPG.
No, wait, I think that was confirmed multiplayer, wasn't it?
I don't know, because all I'm seeing is Xbox.
Oh, Scarlet Nexus. Okay, I remember. Because it was at the May show, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, that's multiplayer.
Yes,
it's multiplayer. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We got a couple super chats here. We have Geekhead188 with the $4.99. Thank you for the $4.99. Damn, Halo really blew up today, and all they showed was an image. Laugh out loud.
Yeah.
But I'll say this: if anything, this proves one thing and one thing only: Master Chief still sells.
Yep.
Exactly.
Halo is still relevant.
Hey, you can make it a Halo game, and all you got to do is put Master Chief in that bitch, and everybody's like, "Hey, I'm in. I'm all in."
Yeah.
And then we have Emmanuel A1 with the $2. Thank you for the $2. Almost the big day. Anyone else hiding if it's bad?
Hey, Emmanuel, if it's bad, you ain't gonna see my black ass for a couple of days, man.
No, you know what? No, man. Look. Y'all think that I hate Xbox, but I softened up my position the more and more we get into this. I went from saying they need AAAs and all this other stuff. Look, they're looking past the hardcore. They're looking past the 5%. I mean, it's business. As long as you guys are happy with what they produce, that's fine. But what they definitely need Halo Infinite to look good. They need Halo Infinite. They need Halo Infinite to look good. And if Halo Infinite looks good, I said it in my video earlier today, that makes Game Pass look good. And Halo Infinite to Game Pass can be what what's that show? The fucking Star Wars show that's on
The
Disney
Mandalorian.
Plus. It can be what the Mandalorian is to Disney Plus. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Until the other content comes. It needs that jolt. I get that people say, oh, there's 10 million, but Xbox wants way more than 10 million. They want way more. I'm not saying it's doing bad. I'm not saying that. But they want way more than 10 million, and Halo Infinite can give it that jolt. If Halo Infinite looks good, Game Pass looks good.
Yeah, and I'm going to add on to that after this.
And then we have Corey Tidwell with the $4.99. Thank you for the $4.99. Somebody put out an APB for J Scrub. He outside feels special house, man.
He did say he was about 800 miles away from home, so who knows? But
thanks, Corey. Appreciate you, bro.
Whatchamacallit. So, Moss, I already know you're not the biggest Halo fan. You might have beat like a few of them. And you have said in the past that Halo Infinite might interest you a little bit more if they changed it up a little bit in the campaign sense. Maybe if the rumor of the RPG aspects are true, that might interest you a bit. So I wanted to just go ahead and read like this interesting tidbit that just came out about the game. Patrick Klepek, I guess as a reporter for some website, says, genuinely curious to see Halo Infinite tomorrow. One of the design touchstones I've heard when it was first pitched internally, which again is a pitch internally, could be completely different now, but they said it was Halo plus Skyrim. But the difference between a pitch and a game is a lot, and I'm very curious to see where it ultimately landed. So, hey, I don't know if that interests you at all.
I would like the open world I mean, when they advertise Halo Infinite to be open world, that always, like I said, okay, that's a good joke and a true open world. And nothing against God of War. I like God of War, and I'm loving The Last of Us too. But
choose your words carefully because Manhattan might be here.
Those aren't true open world games in that sense. Like they're wide open areas that you can move around in, but they're not open world like a Skyrim or something like that.
Right.
An open world Halo would be a dope concept if the gunplay is right, if the journeying, if the loot is right. If done right, it would be a dope concept. Yeah. So yeah, definitely.
I mean, the inspiration for the game is 100% Halo Combat Evolved, and they always, for Halo Combat Evolved, wanted to be a much bigger and a more ambitious game. I don't know if you remember that back in the day when they were first advertising it, and it was like a PC Mac thing, but then it went to Xbox. Yeah. Do you know, fun fact, Halo CE got done in 6 months because they had to scrap the project and all that. So there was a lot of constraints with the game. So Halo Infinite, hopefully you can realize some of its potential and what it was really going for. But yeah, I sent you to the tweet there in the Scrampunks DM if you wanted to bring that up at all.
Oh, okay.
Because that is a checkmark person, so I don't know. That might have some validity to it.
Yeah, I'll bring it up. Yeah, so let me see what is it. Yeah, so Devin, brother. So I know you're a Halo fan, right?
Of course.
What is this shit you put in the DM, Devin? What is this shit? Oh yeah, let me share my screen. I'm like, what the hell is that? All right. Let me show my screen. So yeah. Guy name is Patrick. Was it Keypad? What the? I can't read words of shit. Patrick Kelp.
Well, I couldn't read it either, honestly.
Klepek.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Halo plus Skyrim. Whoa. That's crazy. I'm not a Skyrim fan. I probably would be now because I have evolved as a gamer, but I know how popular Skyrim is. That's interesting, man.
Well, the concept, if you could have the concept of Skyrim with the story of Halo, that'd be really fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Now, if they made it like Skyrim to where you could go first or third person, that'd be even awesome.
Yeah, I don't think that's happening. And I don't think there's going to be really any deep RPG aspects. Just little things like I build up my base or my Master Chief gets some more modifications, which... Hey guys, if you look at the new cover art of the show today, you can see that he has a grappling hook.
Yeah, I saw it. I definitely saw. Hey, Shay Capo said, "What the hell happened to the bot version of Scramble?" Hey, man, I couldn't get everybody in.
It was an epic fail. Let's hope
It was
the
a
show
fail. I couldn't get everybody in.
Well, I'll be more enthusiastic.
Don't sentiment this takeover.
Yeah.
I'll be more enthusiastic to help out.
Oh, hey, we got a bot up in here now, though. My boy Post is joined.
Oh shit!
My boy Post. So we are having a post show tomorrow, but it's gonna be a little bit later, around like maybe 6:00 Eastern time, because I didn't want to like stream a show during the show. There's gonna be so many people, and I just want to sit down and watch it. To sit down and watch it, take it in, watch it a few times if I can. Then we'll talk about it later on tomorrow evening. But anyway, so Devin, you're a big Halo guy.
Of course.
What does Halo have to do tomorrow just to blow you away, man? Or the show in general? Or the show in general?
As far as Halo,
no. I mean, well, I'm sorry. Listen, the show in general. What does the show need to have to be like? Damn,
I definitely want to see gameplay of Halo. Like, it'd be nice if they dropped something we could play tomorrow, whether it be a flight or like a demo or something of one of the games. If they show more gameplay of the games, that would definitely be a plus for me. But I just want to see. I want to see games that they haven't talked about. I want to see some new IPs.
Yeah, definitely. So, what about you, Storm? What's your thoughts about that, man?
Right, I'm gonna shake it up, man. I'm gonna shake the room up real quick. So what I would like to see, because they got to take this multiplayer, they got to evolve that multiplayer, man. And what better way to do that than to go motherfucking 100-player battle royale on that big ass map? You know what I'm saying? With some ghosts and some wraiths and some banshees and some goddamn warhogs all over the place, bro. If they do that right there, that'll shock the industry, man. I mean, I think it'll give it just have that mode and have the traditional multiplayer and all that people have grown to love. But if they drop that BR on us, man, don't say I didn't tell y'all. I think right. That might be the case. It's
definitely possible, because we see the Fortnite and Warzone. That shit is still popping, man. Even PUBG is still popping a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So definitely, man, definitely. Teddy P.
Yeah.
Now, brother, what does this show need to have for you to say, kiss our ass, ponies? My 60% green is 900. Kiss my ass. What does that show need to have with it, bro?
I mean, I say this. If anything, for one, like everybody else been saying, Halo. I mean, hey, Halo got to knock knocks off. Halo got to make me, because like I said, recently I've been playing Halo. If anything, for Halo, it's just got to have a good story that just draws me in and be like, okay, this I need to go ahead and play this. This needs to be like a day one purchase. As soon as I get this box, I need to go ahead and get Halo and go ahead and be locked up in my room for about a couple of days, getting this thing on and popping. As for the rest of the show, man, just quality. I say just quality games, if anything. Like, even like the way I see it is, give me quality over quantity at the end of the day. If you can give me about a good 5, maybe 6 quality games, maybe 7 of anything, I'll be happy. Because it'll let me know, at least I know going out right, hey, I got some things that I can play while everything else is getting taken care of or whatnot.
Right.
So that's the thing with me. And I guess another thing for Halo, as long as they keep that sprint button in there, I think we'll be okay.
Yeah. But it was a rumor it was a rumor they were gonna have like a classic mode or something too, right? Possibly. All right, no, I guess it's peace in the oven.
And then we have
you get the super chat.
We have Corey Tidwell with the $4.99. Dirt, I saw it too. But Master Chief not be running around with the fuss do-rah shouts. I'm all for it if they release content similar to Destiny 2 Dungeons.
Oh yeah.
Fuck do-rah shout. What the?
Who let this motherfucker? Who the hell let this motherfucker?
Hey, hold on. Hey, Mars, you need to realize, brother, post stuff is here.
Man.
I slid in under the Stadia cloud.
Oh my God.
Who
let this motherfucker?
He took that Stadia taxi.
No, Post Up was speaking facts last night, so I'm gonna give him a pass. That's my brother. He's speaking. He wasn't speaking that bibble babble.
Yeah, I had
brother.
to get a W to Moss. He told me that a long time ago, and I was fighting him, Z, and a couple other people. But I took the L last night. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just gotta take the L. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
ain't no way around
it,
in fighting. You take the L, and you live to see another day.
It's inevitable in life.
What's up to the panel, though, man? What's good? What's up?
Scrampunks, bro. Like you've been on WBG a few times. You never been on Scrampunks.
No, this is my first time on the show.
You know my brother Post.
Moss is my brother from another mother, but he don't send me no invites. You know,
yeah, man.
Post, you've been here before, brother. You've been here, Post.
You've been here before.
On Scrampunks.
Yeah, because I've been on here with him.
Yeah, she was playing Animal Cross.
Right, yeah.
I remember after the show we had a lunch. She broke down the whole game to me because I didn't know what it was about and why everybody was excited for it. But she gave me a great explanation, and I didn't even know the game was like the way she explained it to me. So,
oh yeah, that's right. You're right. What the hell happened to Tsunami? I was just about to go to him.
Sunu the King was here, you know.
Hey, Post. So listen, Post.
Yeah.
Halo be getting love all day on Twitter, bro.
Yeah, they superseding the metrics of The Last of Us 2, Ghost of Tsushima, and all that, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, let me pull it up because I was like, damn, is that true? I guess it is.
Yeah.
That goes to show you, man. People still rock out with Halo, man. I don't know. I know some people try to downplay Halo, saying the Halo is dead and Halo is old. Nah, man. People still rocking out with Halo, bro.
Yeah, I'm not in the one to count likes and stuff like that, or
Tony started that.
Retweets and stuff like that. Yeah, because first when Microsoft started coming out talking about metrics and stuff. They was clowning them. y'all don't want to talk about sale numbers. Y'all going to talk about messages and engagement numbers. And then now Sony is doing the same thing. And now they on Instagram likes and all that stuff. Is
right.
The flip flopping is crazy, man. It's just
yeah, man. It's crazy. Yeah, they started because remember it started when did that metric shit? Oh yeah, the PS5 logo had more views than the Series X.
Bro, they went to Instagram. That was the first time I ever seen. They went on Twitter. They went to Instagram.
I was like, Instagram? Are y'all serious? Wow. Instagram. Yeah. Hey, Stu, man. Stu, like before you say something. So yeah, let me see. So Benji Sales talk about in 4 hours, like this is like 8 hours ago. The box art for Halo Infinite had got 1.4 million views. Likes and stuff on Twitter. So of course some pony come in there and say, "Yikes! Only 1 million plus for a franchise that is very popular for Xbox." So of course he, like that was a shot. Then Benji said, "That's utterly fantastic numbers for Twitter. Halo is doing more Twitter likes this month than the launch month of either The Last of Us 2 or Ghost of Tsushima." The guy didn't respond after that.
And that video is like at 2.2 million already.
Y'all ponies go goddamn learn when to shut your ass up.
Listen, I think tomorrow Halo has to be the foundation of the Series X. It needs to be the base. It needs to be the game to kind of set next gen off of the system. But I'm expecting more than I'm not putting all my eggs in the Halo basket because I need more. We need to go beyond the Halo, Gears, and Forza aspect of things, even though I like those titles. I need to see new IPs. I need to see new direction in terms of the content and the variety of that. I want big AAA games. I want to see what's going to be the next title for the next generation. Like I said before, OG Xbox had Halo and Forza. 360 had Gears. Xbox One, we didn't really have that defining title. Right. But what is going to be the defining title for Series X? And I don't need Halo or Gears or Forza to be those defining because they're already there. They've been there and they've done that. They're in a space of their own. What new content that you can show me tomorrow that'll get me hyped, not only for things that's going to come out at launch, but what I can look forward to throughout the rest of the year or even the rest of the gen. You know what I'm saying? Right. I need to see that. You need to set that tone for me to say, look, This is what you're going to have access to, but these are the things you're going to have to look forward to. And I want to see big new AAA exclusives. You know what I'm saying? So you kick it off with Halo, which is a strong foundation, and then you just build upon that.
Right, for sure. Hey, Sue, man, I ain't get your take on it, bro. You here? Sue?
He here, but I don't know what's going on. He ain't talking.
All right. Hey, what up, Nuisance?
Yo, what's good, everybody? What's good, everybody? I'm glad to be here.
What's happening, bro? Hey, man, we like almost 50% our Xbox takeover, man. You know, a few guys didn't show up, but you know, we almost here. Hey, so anyway, Snowbunny, you know, are you gonna watch the show tomorrow?
What time? I'll probably watch it after it airs because I'm gonna be at work.
Okay, it's at 12. Is it 11? Well, the pre-show start at 11 Eastern time.
I'm gonna be at work. I can tell you that much right now. So I'll probably catch it afterwards if I catch it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, it's just at work. You know how that is.
Right.
The type of job I get. If I get lunch at 12, we having a good day.
Oh, damn.
Usually my lunches start at like 2.
Oh, okay. Damn. So, Nuisance, brother. So, what needs to happen tomorrow for you to say, hell yeah? That's what I'm talking about, Xbox.
I think they're gonna I think something like that we never seen coming, like an IP, a new IP, and it's a dark, mature game that'll make me say, whoa, you know, I ain't see that coming. That'll make me, I think something like that, something I ain't see coming.
Right. Yeah, I got you. I don't know what's up with Tsunami, man.
He said it's just messing with him.
Okay, yeah, I see it. Okay.
What's that? Static.
Yeah, I did as Nuisance. You might have to mute your shit if you ain't talking, Nuisance.
Let me see.
Yeah, I see him.
Yeah, that was you.
Yeah, the muted, like let you talking because we can hear a little background noise. All right, so let's go ahead and move on, y'all. So we're all hyped for the show tomorrow. I know I am. I'm extremely hyped for it. And I just believe that Halo has to impress. Like Moss said, I think it will. I think Halo will impress everybody. They seem to be very confident, or is it just me? Or is 343 and Xbox confident about the game? I know. I'm sorry, go ahead.
I was just saying, I mean, based off what I've seen on Twitter, like a lot of people have said, like, hey, like, this is going to be the show. Like, this is it right here. Like, if anything, y'all are in for a ride come tomorrow. Like, everybody has been saying that for like the past week now. So it's literally getting to the point to where you literally have to believe it. Like, hey, if all these people are sitting here saying, hey, this is going to be it, like we've heard this is going to be the show here, everybody from Xbox to 343 to every other studio that's a part of this show is superbly confident in whatever product they're about to bring out. I mean, you know, it brings the excitement, it brings the anticipation for it.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Yeah, so anybody else got any more thoughts about this before we move on?
Can I just follow up my good brother Post Up real quick? Post Up. Now I know y'all think that I'm the Xbox hater, but let's just say, for instance, the show in totality is like kind of lukewarm, but Halo Infinite looks phenomenal. Don't you still consider that a win for Xbox because it's a win for Game Pass?
No.
Okay.
Because like Post Up said, it got to be more than Halo.
Look, this is Phil generation, right? We know Phil took over in 2014, right? But he was still under the Windows division. And then around 2018, I think that's when he got sole heir over everything gaming at Microsoft. This is the time where we hold him accountable, because everything we see from here on out, including the hardware, the software, the content, what direction they going with services and everything, is on him. So it's no more excuses for him. It's no more excuses. I'm not looking for a lukewarm show. I'm not lowering my expectations. I want to see some amazing things. We're about to go in a new hardware cycle, and you're about to charge us probably another $500 for a system. And I'm not paying $500 for no just no Halo and some lukewarm ass content. No.
Okay. We had a super chat that come through real quick. Let me grab it real quick. With Geekhead 188 with the 199. Thank you for the 199. Ninja Gaiden making a comeback? Question.
I hope so, Lord. But Jesus,
we don't know.
Hear that buzz. I heard that buzz too.
Oh Lord, but Jesus, let it be light. Tell me it's real, Lord. That's my game, bro. That's my game.
Wait a minute, so post-op, you have a little shrine there with some incense, and you're doing a little dance, hoping.
I'm not ready to get on, sweetheart. I'm telling you. Please let that rumor be true.
Hey, post-up, I'm going to give you credit on that because you're the one who still plays Ninja Gaiden to this very day, even when we're playing Call of Duty.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And it's still,
we're like, hop on Call of Duty, post. Nah, Ninja Gaiden Black or whatever.
Look, Ninja, the first Ninja Gaiden Black on the OG Xbox, yo, that was the era of breaking controllers playing that game.
Yeah.
It was so fucking difficult. I mean, it was frustratingly difficult. But when you beat the game, you was just
of accomplishment.
It was you was proud because you went through some of the toughest AI that you've ever seen in the game, bro. And still to this day, they are still some of the most difficult games to hop in and beat, and it'll still frustrate you. So I hope it's true.
Yeah.
You know, that's the second time I've heard that in the last 2 days.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about Ninja Gaiden.
I was gonna tell Post. I bet that's some of your most coveted achievements.
Oh yeah,
because I know when I beat Ninja Gaiden on hard on Master Ninja. Oh, I was showing that off.
What?
Oh yeah.
Let alone normal Master Ninja, bro.
Yeah, I had to show that.
Bro, you want to throw the whole system out the
window. We need the proof.
I feel
we need the proof. Hey, send me that screenshot.
Go check me out. Check me out.
Oh shit.
Yeah, nuisance. Oh yeah, game attack.
Hey, folks, if you want a game that's like classic Ninja Gaiden, like the old school Ninja Gaiden off of NES, look at the Messenger on Xbox Game Pass. The Messenger. Yeah, that shit plays just like the original Ninja Gaiden.
Yeah, that game is dope.
Yeah. And like that game kind of has a little bit of the Ninja Gaiden feel when it comes to difficulty.
It's like the original, like on the NES. Those Ninja Gaiden games. Yeah.
All right, y'all. Let's anybody got anything else about the show tomorrow? I mean, because of course, throughout the show, we'll mention things about the show tomorrow, obviously. What's up, Rulio? Chipmunk? Fonz in the chat. Yo, what up, bro? Red Raven, warning shots, some other people. Thanks for joining us, y'all. Appreciate it. Hey, oh shit, yo, look at the number, y'all. We almost at 100. This is the first time for Scrampunks.
Oh shit!
Just 100, y'all. Just 100 for Scrampunks, baby.
I want to.
Let me go ahead and retweet that.
I want to see gameplay for Hellblade, and hopefully they show gameplay for Everwild because I'm still interested to see where they're gonna go with that game. Because it's up in the air. It could be an open world. It could be like all multiplayer. It could be just single player that you can play with a couple friends or whatever.
All right. What up, Terry, man? Hey, so let's go ahead. Since we got a couple Stadia guys in here, let's talk about this because it happened last week after Scrampunks. So, Xbox Game Pass Ultimate will now include Xcloud. Right. Now, most people predicted that was going to happen, but now it's official. So I know Marcy's not a fan of Xcloud. Like he said, it's not really on the level of Stadia yet, which I'm pretty sure it's not. But Moss, do you think this would help Xcloud out? Like knowing that you have all of those Game Pass games available as soon as Xcloud launches in September, you're able to have like a library game available to play.
Who was Teddy? Who was that with the what? Teddy Payne with his what?
Oh, that was me.
Yeah, also does a what?
Dear Lord.
Oh, you know.
Dear Lord.
And can somebody else grab that super chat? Because I will totally butcher that name.
Who's talking Victor? Oh,
Victor Alstein?
A Victor I got, but the name he mentioned in the tweet.
Tomonobu Itagaki.
Tomonobu Itagaki.
I got it. Victor Alistine. Hold on, let me put on my newscaster voice. Victor Alistine with the $5. Without Tomonuku Akagode, Ninja Gaiden isn't working. Rather a spiritual successor. Also, it is not an Xbox IP, but a Tecmo IP. Thank you,
they can fund the development of it, similar to what PlayStation did with Street Fighter V.
Yeah.
To make it exclusive. Money talk, you know what I'm saying? But you are right. Tomonobu Itagaki, his Ninja Gaidens are very different from the one they let the young dude do. And his Ninja Gaidens were the best. Right. So it's a different. That's why I said Ninja Gaiden Black, which is like the first original Ninja Gaiden on the OG Xbox that they came out with.
And like that was exclusive on the OG Xbox too, right?
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Because back then, Tomonobu Itagaki, he was a Xbox fan, but he was also a Power fan.
Right.
He felt though the PS2 wasn't capable of doing it, so he didn't want to put it on that system because he wanted the game to show in his best light. You know what I'm saying?
Right, because Dead or Alive, what was it 5 or whatever, 2 or 3? I don't know what the number was.
Dead or Alive.
Dead or Alive was exclusive.
Okay.
They stopped being exclusive when he left, when they fired him.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
We got Shake Capo with the $4.99.
That one I can get.
Okay.
Oh snap! This is about to be.
You know, a Shake. You know it, brother.
Moss and Post Up.
You know it, brother.
Let's go ahead and
I'm
get
stretching right now, Shake. I'm stretching right now.
Let's go ahead. Moss. Moss.
Man, are we about to have like a Geritol bottle in a repeat of work where I got 2 senior citizens about to knock the hell out of each other?
Oh hell no!
Oh,
Citizens, man. Hold on. Now let me ask you this now, Moss. Now, I know your feelings about Xcloud. You let that be known. I'm pretty sure everybody knows your feelings about Xcloud. But let me ask you this, though. Going into Game Pass, there's going to be a lot more games available at the launch of Game Pass. And not just that, you don't have to buy the games to play them. It's included in the Game Pass subscription. And there's some quality games in there, not to mention the future, like Halo Infinite. You're going to, So what do you think about Xcloud being a part of Xbox Game Pass Ultimate?
No, I don't. My problem isn't Xcloud getting Game Pass Ultimate and me saying that's nothing. I look. We got an article on broadbandbullies.com that is getting well reception everywhere. They're picking up in Brazil, which is known as Xbox land. They're like, damn, that's right. The problem isn't. It's not a problem. It's great news. It's great news for the Daddy device gamer, the one that wants the game on the console, that wants Xcloud as an auxiliary service. What we're illustrating, people like me, my brother Storm, and all the cloud gamers, is that this whole talk that Xcloud kills Stadia because it gets Game Pass is foolish. It makes Game Pass and Xcloud bundled together a value for console gamers, but it doesn't make it more appealing to cloud gamers. Why? Because the vast majority of cloud gamers want a game on PCs, laptops, and TVs, and they want to do it at least 1080p 60.
Okay.
Xcloud does not provide that, and they are not providing that until they said 2021. They didn't even give a time frame. Fall, summer, winter, whatever. 2021.
This information,
bruh. Phil just sat down the other day with who was that? VGC and said it. What are you talking about? It's in the article. It's on our website. It's all noted on our website.
And we're about to have a classic moment.
Let me tell you something, man.
So hold on. Let me finish my point. Let me finish my point. So what we're saying is that it's great for console gamers. It's a great bundle for console gamers. But for the cloud gaming community, which 90% of the people in the mainstream gaming community who talk about it don't know what they're talking about, for them to say, oh, this kills Stadia. No. If you're talking about Xbox in general killing Stadia, okay, that's a fathomable conversation. But Xcloud killing Stadia? No. Stadia caters to the cloud gaming community right now. Xcloud does not.
I disagree. You can't cater to a cloud gaming community with a product that, quote, Moss said is an R&D stage right now. How you got a full-scale product out that you say ain't gonna be ready until 2023? What are we doing here, Moss? The product released in 2019, and you're telling about they're preparing for a battle in 2023. Look, Xcloud is we don't know what form it's going to launch in. It could come out and they could say on the cell phones, we're still going to keep it 720p, which for a cell phone screen, that is good because based on the size of the screen. They could say on PC, look, we're going to give you 1080p. We can give you that. You might have to wait on the 4K, but we can still give you 1080p 60, right? So we know it's going to launch on cell phones, tablet, and PCs. The same market.
No. Not PCs. It's just launching on phones and tablets, brother.
Look, let me tell you something. What good is a cloud service that has the best streaming technology but no content? What are we streaming?
Okay.
What is streaming, boss?
Well, let me get up in there.
Get it,
get up in there real quick. You know what I'm saying? You thought I was gonna be quiet. I ain't gonna be quiet. You know what I'm saying? Now here's the deal. Right here. Every Xbox gamer knows this like I do. Phil Spencer's getting ready to set this Xcloud up so that it takes over. You know what I'm saying? And that's gonna be the sole way to play Xbox. Now, I want to go back to something real quick that came from Xbox. You know what I mean? Now, Stadia came out at 10.7 teraflops, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And that was more powerful than the PS4 Pro and the Xbox One S combined. Now what you're hearing is Microsoft is about to upgrade their shit from the Xbox One S server blades to the Xbox Series X server blades. Now, I wonder why that happened. You know what I mean? If you don't know, let me just stay tuned real quick. So Stadia's out here. They were first to the market. Yeah, everybody's laughing at the games and shit. Yeah, they don't have no games. Yeah, goddamn right, they don't have no games yet, but they working on it. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta knock that out right now. The games are coming, whatever they are. And people kept, so they threw some shots at it, like the library of games that was coming, like all the indie titles and all that shit. But remember E3 2019 over here on Xbox. I myself was watching that live just like y'all, and they was announcing shit like Spiritfarer, Battletoad, RPG Time, The Legend of Wait. Hold on. I ain't trying to go. Hey, wait, I'm not trying to go into war mode. I'm trying to go somewhere with this. Now look, so all these games are important. I love the indie developers. Hey, the indie developers, go do your thing, eat. You know what I'm saying? I got nothing but love. But see, when people start talking about what Stadia is not capable of and all that, but it seems like to me that Google is leading the way, and they came out here swinging at 4K, play on any device, damn near like your phone, your laptop, whatever, your goddamn car radio. You can play Stadia on anything. So Microsoft, if I'm Microsoft, I'm sitting back like, yo, hold on. How do I get that shit? How does Google come out here and beat us to the punch? And we got to play catch up. We got to upgrade our whole shit to the Series X now. We behind the 8 ball. That's just part of the conversation. I'm letting somebody else.
Hold on, let me jump in here.
Hold on, Paul. Wait, Paul. Let me get that super chat first, bro. Let me get the super chat. Corey Tillwell with the. Oh, you got a snow button?
Go ahead, because I'm trying to stay alive over here.
Corey Tillwell with the $4.99. Post this fuck nigga capping. Stadia is the eye of gaming. They have 3.14 games. Mars, don't do this to us, big fella.
Okay, look. Storm was trying to be diplomatic.
Go ahead, Mars. And he light it up. Go ahead.
And he brought up some great points. But here's the thing. Post up. We've been through this all year, brother. I love you. I love you like the kids I don't pay child support for. I love you. Okay. But we've been doing this all year. Every time I bring you a fact, you laugh at it, then you fall flat on your face like Wile E. Coyote off the cliff. All right, you laughed at the numbers, you laughed at the stages, all that stuff. Let me just tell you something.
I'm laughing at that too.
all of them were in R&D phase. GFN is in R&D phase. They didn't even show up the contracts for the games, and they was losing games.
And they stepping their shit up too.
Shadow started off in early access phases. Going back to GFN, they're using the same terminology as Stadia, Founders Edition and all that other shit. And Xcloud is launching in an R&D phase. They said at the Gamer Stack, they said there's still a lot of stuff our competition is doing that we're still learning, and we're having a different approach to it. That's why Xcloud is learning how to frictionlessly put their streaming service on a PC. That's why they're launching without it being on a PC. That's the way cloud technology works. They launch it first, they get data, it makes the service better. So they're all launching R&D. The first 12 to 18 months for all of them is all R&D. I will say this, and I'm going to shut up and let Post Up jump off the cliff again. Stadia right now is using the first 12 months again for the data collection phase.
Okay.
Right now at launch at 7 months, they have just about as many games as PlayStation 4 did at launch. They're using this to collect data for the next generation. Nobody's going to give two monkey shits about old games once we get a year or 2 years in the next generation. By the time we get into the next generation, they're going to get the new games day and date. So just keep that in mind.
All y'all heard was a lot of bullshit from both of these two guys. So we're going to get the biggest knife out of the jaw. And we
always since this January, fall on his face.
Let me say, both of these men talking excuses. First of all, he talking about Microsoft reacting to Stadia in terms of the Series X and the cloud base. That was already a road path when they first announced Xcloud. They said they was going to start off with the Series S, and at some
but they sped it up.
Hold on, at some point move to the Series X. Two, he brought up 10.7 flops on a failed architect. Vega is a failed architect from AMD. We all know it. If you're in the PC world, Stadia going to be moving from that architecture in a minute. It's a failed architect. We all know that. Let's bring this down.
A failed architecture is beating y'all's right now. Go ahead.
No. RD, we're crapping on that right now. We're way ahead of the curve right now. We're way ahead of the curve. We're talking about
720p's ahead, brother.
How many
720p?
How many games are in Stadia?
4K, do the math.
How many games are in Stadia right now?
There's about 66 plus games, and that's not accounting the bundle.
And got more than that already.
Oh, no. And don't forget, baby, you play plus.
Hold on.
You play plus, but keep going.
Instantly.
Oh, shit.
Instantly. Hold on. Instantly, we got more games than that. It probably, from what I heard, it's going to be like 3,500. Let's stop doing this, Moss. You're telling me that Stadia made you all pay $129 for a failed edition, only for it to be in R&D. Prior to that, after showing you said we're gonna be able to do this, you're gonna be able to do this, and pretty much none of the features coming to fruition, and then you want to come argue me.
Shit,
hold on. Then you want to come argue me. Oh, we'll be ready in 2023. What the you sound like an Xbox game 2 years ago?
I said the real cloud fight. I said the real cloud fight is in 2023. Xbox ain't there. Stadia is ahead of Xbox, but they're not there. That's what I'm saying about 2023. But Post, we're going to What feature does Stadia mention that they don't have active yet? Tell me.
And pause, gentlemen. We have a super chat.
Hey, back to your corn.
188, 199. Thank you for the 199, Geekhead. Why are we talking about Stadia? And you guys
are talking about you. Now shut up.
Wait a minute.
Hold on.
Pause again. We have Victor Allenstein with the $5. Problem is Stadia doesn't have the games like Call of Duty, Fortnite, and sports games that gamers want. At the end, both services can exist successfully.
I agree.
Those are the truest words that you said, brother.
I agree with that.
And Moss is like, no, that's an out. Fuck that.
When Xcloud launch, it's going to launch with access of over 10 million users that's already in Game Pass Ultimate. Fuck is you talking about? You behind, man.
Hey, keep finding.
Look,
you going to take that, Moss?
Hold on.
What are we doing here, man?
Again, you're talking about Xcloud taking Stadia out of a demographic that don't give a fuck about what Xcloud can do right now.
Oh shit!
Xcloud is only playable on phones.
That's right.
It's
only boardroom talk. There go that boardroom talk.
Only 11% gamers game on their phone. The rest game on PCs, laptops, and TVs.
Question, Mark. Let me ask you a question.
Knockout punch.
Come to the big boy stage.
How many people are in Stadia right now?
Post is getting up from his corner.
I would say about.
Thank you.
I would say about. No. Hold on. Out of the whole cloud collective, Stadia is number one. I would say that they're about between 1.5 and 2 million, and that's cool. Because for a company that first got into this, that ain't got to sell consoles and all other stuff, they're doing good. When the original Xbox that launched with Halo, my homie Dirt always said, well, why didn't they launch with a Halo? You know how many consoles the original Xbox launched that first year? They launched 3.9 million. That's having to sell them, ship them, all that stuff. Stadia's on pace to meet that.
You're trying to come.
Let me ask you this. Hey, Moss.
Ask him about boy, you're reaching for the toilet paper and it ain't there, player. You're reaching for nothing, player.
Why do I like Moss? I always notice you always like compare Stadia numbers to actual physical hardware numbers, right? Like the PS4 or the Xbox One.
It ain't more.
Don't fuck with you.
Hey, I think you gave them too much credit too with the 1.5 and 2 million numbers.
You always say, oh, with Stadia, you don't need to buy a console. You don't make. So why are you comparing shit to consoles then? Why
Because you guys are always making a comparison. They don't have this like physical consoles. They don't have that, and I'm showing y'all the numbers where they are successful. They're the number one cloud leader. Hold on. Let me finish. You asked me a question. Let me finish.
Number one cloud leader.
They are the number one cloud leader.
They are.
No, they're not.
And that's yes, they are.
PlayStation is. PlayStation is.
No.
Look, Moss, you talking about 1.5 to 2 million? You gotta show me that. I don't believe that number. You gotta show me that. You assuming, or we talking about facts? We assuming, or we're talking about facts?
Hey, Post, when I told y'all they was at 200,000 the first couple of months, and you laughed, and you got proof wrong. What happened then? When I told y'all they was at 500,000, and then you got proof wrong. What happened then? When I told you that was a million, and you got proof wrong. What happened then? So now we gonna do this again? How many times we got fall off the cliff?
Mouse, I got a question.
Fall off the cliff. Go ahead.
I can't get back up, player.
People playing Destiny 2
Gentlemen, we have a few questions that need to be
Destiny
answered.
2 ain't even in the
Hold on.
Let me say this. I'm gonna say this, and then I'm gonna say this for the simple fact that y'all don't understand. Y'all are talking about a consumer base that y'all do not understand, and y'all making false equivalencies.
Mouse, I got a question for you.
Cloud gaming is for cloud.
Mouse, we have questions. We have
We have a few questions.
Okay. One, I have a question. Whatever happened to Baldur's Gate? The game that you was champion for the longest,
it's coming out in a couple weeks.
But you have not said anything since about that Baldur's Gate.
That's a goddamn lie. We were just streaming. Next question.
You too loud.
You sound a little shaky, bro.
Hey, Moss, when your mouse is Moss, your mic is like going in and out because you screaming too loud, brother. Calm down, killer.
Man, hurt.
I'm always this loud. Don't try this garbage.
No, it's super loud tonight, brother. I don't know what it is.
Man, fuck that P shit. Keep going.
Exactly.
I'm saying it because
Next question.
This be the main dude clowning Xbox about their content, and you over there with Stadia with that shitty ass content. Don't come for us. Don't come for us. We fit to lead. So Xcloud drop is going to be the number one cloud service because it's going to have. Hold on. The reason why it's going to have more content than Stadia and PlayStation.
That's where y'all look.
And it's going to have more users. It's going to have more users than Stadia and PlayStation. PlayStation just hit 1 million. It's been stuck at 700,000 for the last 6 or 7 years. Stadia is last gen tech. It's a gen behind, player. It announced first, so then fell behind. Come on, now what are we doing?
Hold on. Ain't nobody just gonna sit here and listen to all this, man. I'm talking about from both of y'all brothers, respectfully, man. I got some respect, goddammit. Check this out. Check this right here. Y'all got to keep this in mind. Now, I keep telling y'all that Stadia is forcing these motherfuckers out here to make these moves, but ain't nobody listening to me, so I'm gonna have to get in my goddamn mode right now.
Let's go.
So,
all right, go ahead.
Google owns motherfucking YouTube, y'all, right? YouTube gaming, Y'all know that motherfucker right there has got over 1 billion people on that shit looking for YouTube content every goddamn day, probably. You know what I'm saying? Now check this out. You bundle that with Stadia, you connect those two, which they clearly are going to do. They already done told you at this sorry ass connect that people want to call it. They want to call it sorry and all that. But they done told you that they about to connect with these billions of fucking people and make Stadia pop off. That's only a matter of time, y'all. Now, Xcloud, yeah, they're gonna have that. And now Post was right. He's damn sure right about that. When that goddamn 3,000 plus library hit, that shit gonna make waves all over the world.
Not to mention
all over
Facebook,
the world.
Facebook and Instagram. That combo.
Yeah, it's gonna take the word by storm. Now, see, I have to be a damn fool and a blind one at that, man. That's when I'm not. So I'm gonna have to call the facts. But Stadia is setting up for something bigger. I keep telling y'all they playing catch up with what Stadia is doing, and Google came from out of nowhere and put the pressure on them. That's all I'm saying. So that's just another example that I wanted to bring up, y'all.
Look, I can agree with you on that in terms of what Stadia is trying to do with advertisement, being able to see a game on the website, click it and hop right into it. That's for the same reason why Microsoft is partnering with Facebook and why they sold Mixer to Facebook. They kept the IP of the technology behind Mixer, but they sold the rest of Mixer to Facebook because they want to have that same ability that YouTube has in terms of when somebody is on social media like Facebook and they see an Xcloud game or advertisement, they'll be able to click on that advertisement and hop right in the game. Now, in terms of technology or YouTube, it's probably way ahead of them in that aspect. I don't know if that particular feature is accessible now, though, for the Stadia players. But I know technology-wise, they probably way ahead of Microsoft in that respect. But at least you kept it honest. Moss is going against the grain. If you see a cloud service that's about to launch and probably about to have access to over 3,500 games instantly, you know what I'm saying? And you don't have, and even if you're already in the ecosystem, you're not being charged for it. The 10 million users instantly have access to it. How can you combat that?
That's big time shit. That's big time shit. Especially when they bundle.
No. Yeah. See, hold on. Let's get some things clear. I did not say, and I'll say it again, and I'll say it as many times as I gotta say it until y'all motherfuckers etch it and write it down.
Come on.
I didn't say that Xcloud and Game Pass wasn't good for a group of gamers. I just said that it's not there for cloud gamers. Cloud gamers are not gamers that want to game on their phone. This is done with studies caught on our own website post up. Look at that graph.
Hold on.
No,
I gotta mute myself real quick. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait a minute.
Look at that graph.
Super chat real quick.
Go ahead.
We have Corey Tidwell with the $1.99. Thank you. Post his T-cell count low. Nobody checking for Stadia. All right, and then continue on.
So we got right here 41% of cloud gamers want to be on TVs. 48% of cloud gamers want to be on PCs and laptops. Only 11% want to be on phones and tablets. The people that play on their phones and tablets are ones that aren't really cloud gamers, but they want to do something mobile. They're not really spending time on their phones and tablets to play games. The overwhelming majority is done on their console. I'm talking about the people that probably can't afford a console or a PC, or don't want to put money into another console and PC, that want to game via the cloud. Those gamers overwhelmingly like to game in ways that Xcloud doesn't provide. I didn't say Xcloud was going to be that way forever. I'm just saying the talks right now are ridiculous because until Xcloud can provide what they want, they are not killing anybody.
The reason why I'm saying that data is ridiculous because it's going to change. And the reason why it's going to change because instantly off the bat, you're trying to put cloud gamers in a box as if cloud gamers are not just regular gamers where they like to play where they play. Microsoft did a deal with Samsung where the Xcloud app is going to be on every Samsung phone sold. So that 11% is going to grow at some point. You can't just literally put them in a box and say, this is where they want to play right now.
Post, let me ask you a question, brother. Okay,
Go ahead, brother.
You got all this data, this information.
Come on,
how much do you game on the cloud?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Well,
what percentage?
Well, not that, honestly, hold on, not that much because I have an iOS device, and the only cloud game that they have on it is the Master Chief Collection.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? I've read through that and been through that, so it doesn't appeal to me right now. I hop on every now and then to see if they added new content on there. You know what I'm saying?
My good brother, Project Storm can vouch for me. I cloud game 100% of the time. I am connected to people that are close to this
I ain't
technology.
vouching for no 100% now, Moss. Come on, now, 100% now. Hey, Moss, I gotta keep it real. I'm gonna give you 97, 98 because you know you try other games, and that's not a knock.
No,
because he tries other games. He tries The Last of Us. He tries the.
That is right. Yeah.
That's why I can't give you 100. There's a super chat here.
You're right.
And then we have a Flexicon with the $4.99. Thank you for the $4.99. Xcloud coming to PC and TV, Samsung TV, also console.
And I'm not talking about the future, y'all. We're talking about now. The conversation is Xcloud is killing Stadia in September. Xcloud doesn't harm Stadia's demographic right now, which is the cloud gamer. There was about 4 to 5 million cloud gamers out there split between GFN, Shadow, and Stadia. They don't harm them. Once they get on PCs, tablets, and laptops, PCs, laptops, and TVs, then they harm them. And I'm not saying that's not going to happen. It's not happening until 2021. I'm just saying that the discussion that in September Xcloud kills Stadia is just as foolish as y'all saying that Stadia was dead every month since November last year, and the data proves it. Period.
Yeah. And one thing we know is Digital Foundry. My bad, real quick, Dirt. Hey, we know Digital Foundry ain't gonna be out there telling everybody how Stadia is outperforming Xcloud at 720p and all that. So they're gonna have to step it up. They already said they're gonna step it up to 1080p though. You know what I'm saying?
Digital Foundry said latency wise, they even.
No. That's false. They did say that. They did say that, but they were false, and they had to pull that all back. Post. That's what I'm saying. We're connected to the cloud gaming community. We know this stuff. I'm not saying, and no one is saying that Stadia is going to outdo Xbox in the next year. Hell no. But I'm saying in the cloud gaming space, no.
This is all I'm saying. In terms of the space, hold on, my kids is.
Hey man, people.
And then while you're pausing there, we have a super chat for $1.99. Thank you, Corey Tidwell.
We lose
money. Oh shit!
Okay, this is all I'm saying.
Let me say this. Hold on. We can super chat. Okay.
Go ahead.
Corey Tidwell with the $1.99. Dirt. We have to stop
for the $1.99, Corey.
Oh shit! We didn't hear. No, you said it's nobody. You had went out.
I did.
Yeah. Like Corey said, Dirt, we have to stop this. Stadia is dog shit. Hey, Freddie Fox said, Dirt, this supposed to be Xbox tonight. Stop
that's the cute water cooler talk that y'all have. But again, as the number one cloud leader right now,
I don't think
they're happy. They're fine.
I think PlayStation is the number one cloud leader.
Well, hold on. How many people does you know what? You could be right.
You got over 1 million people right now.
Oh well, no, Stadia's over that. Stadia's over that, bro.
I don't think
GFN's over that, and Stadia's over GFN.
I'm gonna leave you alone, though. I like to mess with you with your Stadia.
I know. Hey, no, we do this all the time, y'all. We do this all the time.
Yeah, I'm also with the Stadia stuff, but you know, that's my guy. That's my bro.
Oh man, this shit is crazy. Hey, y'all, people in the chat. Hey, we got record-breaking numbers and shit. We got 135 people.
Hit the like button, man. 135 people watching.
Chromecast Ultras.
Only 74 likes, man. Get them likes up, man. Help the channel up, man.
For free?
Definitely. Yeah, hit the like button. Hey, y'all. So our boy Randall Thor has posted something I think was very interesting. Let me see if I can share my screen. You know, my PC is ass. I can't do too many things at once. So Rand has posted something about an upcoming Xbox game. Can you guys see? Let me see.
Yeah, it's up.
Oh, it's up now? Yeah, this slow ass PC. There's some screenshots from the Medium. I know you guys probably can't see the quality of it, but there's some screenshots from the game, the Medium. I think it looks pretty decent. It's not really much, but it says simultaneous dual reality gameplay. I'm not sure what that means, but hopefully they show some more of it tomorrow.
Dual reality.
yo.
I know what that means.
And then we have a few super chats. Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Victor Alistine with the $5. Thank you for the $5. MM2K. Remember your words. Perception is everything. Right now, perception favors Xcloud over Stadia. Like I said, they can both exist.
Hey Victor, look at the chart. It doesn't. The perception in the cloud gaming space.
And then we have.
Don't try to twist my damn words. I'm gonna sue you for copyright infringement.
And then we have Emmanuel A with the $2. Thank you for the $2. Why are we talking about burn ass Stadia? It's Xbox time.
Shut your dumb ass up.
Hey, man, exactly. We need to get back on course.
Yeah, man. Okay, y'all. We sorry about that, fellas.
Stadia dosage.
We took a left turn down Stadia highway and shit, and like post up, pulled up, and yeah. But it was entertaining. Anyway, guys. Damn.
Hey, Dirk, on that dual reality, it's going to be jumping between worlds.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's going to be jumping between worlds.
Oh, okay. Shit. That's on. Okay, cool. Hold on, but Xbox Series X can't do that because of the SSD.
They lied to you, player.
The SSD is too slow. That's what our opponents say. The SSD's too slow.
Yeah,
I'm gonna leave that alone.
Right. All right, y'all. Let's move on. So, Sega has confirmed that the next-gen version of Yakuza Like a Dragon will be an Xbox Series X timed exclusive. Now, hear what I said. The next-gen version, the PS5 version, won't come out at the same time as the current gen and the Xbox Series X. So, why do you think this? Do you think Xbox paid for a little extra time? Like, what do you guys think about this?
I heard some things, but I ain't gonna say it on this show until we get further confirmation. Moss know what I'm talking about, but I believe it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah. But I ain't gonna even. I was
scrolling. My bad. I was scrolling through Twitter. What was that again, brother? I'm sorry. My bad.
What we talking about? Like the Yakuza game, the Yakuza Like a Dragon.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm gonna shut up.
I mean, it's just a paid exclusive, time exclusive. Everybody does time exclusives.
Yeah, but it's only next gen though. Like
I think it's kind of pretty big for Xbox because Yakuza was like only on PlayStation pretty much the whole generation.
Yeah, right.
So you would basically most people would call it a PlayStation franchise before the event in 2019 where Xbox said, yeah, we're going to have these 3 Yakuza games on Xbox Game Pass. And now here we go going into next gen. They have the brand new Yakuza game coming out and it's going to be exclusive, a timed exclusive for Xbox. That's crazy.
Yeah. So no PS5 version at the launch. And going into something else. The date of that game is November 12th, I believe, or 13th. It comes out. Now, people said that is a launch game. So is that a hint that the Xbox Series X could possibly come out November 12th or 13th or whatever? I don't know. November 12th at midnight? Maybe November 13th? Yeah, because they're saying that game is a launch title and, hey, that's the day it's supposed to come out. So.
I've already thought that anyway, man. That they were
they said holiday 2020.
Yeah, I thought they were going to try to get to the scene before Sony anyway. I always had that gut feeling, man. You know,
yeah, because they kind of need to, in all honesty. But
they gotta.
We're talking about a game that is a PlayStation game that was pretty much been exclusive to their platform for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Think about that. Think about that.
And then we have Master Sith 40 with the $2. Thank you for the $2, Master Sith. Stadia came out. Question. Damn.
Oh shit,
man. But I mean, technically the game's already launched though, like in Japan. So like we're getting the English version. We're gonna get the next gen version of that exclusive.
Oh, okay.
But yeah. So like the game's technically been out. But going further into that, I just watched Rand's video on it. So it sounds like he says Microsoft was planning to do that early October, September thing we've talked about here on the channel. Mm-hmm. But looks like plans have shifted due to what's going on in the world with the Rona, right?
Right.
So Yakuza is probably correct. It's probably coming out day one because Sega said that themselves. But at the end of the day, I think that's a ballpark release date. Because it could be like a week later. It could be that day. You don't know. Because things get shifted all the time, right? But I do think Yakuza will be launching day one on the Series X. And if it does come out November 13th and that's set in stone, then that's a Series X launch.
Yeah.
Right, and then we have Shake Kappa with the $4.99. Thank you, Shake. As someone who's played all the Yakuza games, this will make me pick up the Series X version over PlayStation 4 because I'm not playing in 1080p on the PS5.
I'm sure it won't be 1080p.
Not only that, 30 frames per second. Shit.
Oh, shit.
Damn.
30 frames per second. 30 frames per second. Oh,
hey,
man.
You been shooting low-key shots the whole show, player.
Hey, Teddy. Hey, like I said, but I'm just about tired of them raggedy ass ponies, bro. Someone got to goddamn shoot some type of shot at. Oh yeah, that's a straight shoot, buddy. You can best believe that.
What? You don't want to know what? I think that could be a topic in itself. Sorry to side rail the show, but let's say tomorrow's show was fire, right? Let's say it's a good show.
Right.
Well, Xbox, not only will they come down for the mountain if the show is good, will we finally have ammo again? Because it's been murder in the streets for the last few years. We haven't been able to do anything.
Hey, Neff, I said that on one of my videos. I'm gonna let you go, Teddy. Soon as I said that on one of my videos, my last video actually. I said we haven't had any ammo. Now, right? We have
nothing.
Now, everything in the Xbox, they have everything going into the next generation, except for the most important thing, right? Which is games. If that show tomorrow is fire, watch a lot more Xbox guys talk shit on Twitter, because even myself, I noticed I've been talking a lot more shit lately. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been talking a little more shit lately because there's a little bit more confidence in our,
I mean, it's good for gaming. You can't have 1/3 of the console manufacturers be, just shit. Like, we thought we had a little spark with Gears 5. Now, I'm not going to say the game was bad or anything, but, like, the spark just kind of, faded out a little bit. Mm-hmm. But, I hope tomorrow's show gives us that spark that we could fight again. Just talk shit and be able to talk about games. I don't need to be talking about hardware. I don't need to be talking about specs all the time.
Games.
I want to talk about fucking games.
I agree with you, Neff. Teddy, I'm sorry, bro. You going to say something, man, before I cut you off? I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. I was going to say this. I was going to be like, yes, if that show is a goddamn out of the park home run, if it gets to the point to where if I remember post, how many exclusives did PS5 show during that damn raggedy ass little show last month?
Look, all I know is they said. All I know, they said. Welcome to the future of gaming, and
they started with GTA 5, right? A 7-year-old game.
If that's the future of gaming, they show like 4 exclusives. What they show? Horizon Zero Dawn.
Horizon Dawn, that's one.
Gran Turismo.
Ratchet and Clank.
And Ratchet and Clank.
You know what?
The rest was indies.
Did we do Demon Souls?
3. Okay, so 3 exclusives. Because I'm not counting a remaster. I'm not counting a fucking remaster.
Well, no, that's a remake, though.
Yeah, it is.
What?
Yeah, and that's not even a first-party title.
Counting what? A remake?
Showstopper.
Which one?
Demon Souls. That's like a full remake.
4 games and the rest.
So 4 games. Okay, so
Well, you can't even classify GTA 5 because it's a remaster.
Well, no, we're not.
No, we're not. And we can't even classify Spider-Man because that's a fucking remaster too. I don't give a fuck what anyone say. Them opponents can kiss my ass.
I say standalone DLC, but
standalone. Either way, Moss. Not Moss. Either way, Neth, you got to goddamn buy Spider-Man in order to play that mug. Oh no, it's standalone, right?
I don't think so.
No. I think that's what I mean by it's standalone. You can just buy that.
Either fucking way, there ain't no Spider-Man 2. So it's a goddamn remaster. So we can go ahead and count that out. So what is that?
Wait a minute. Can't we always say that? Because everybody always screaming about how Pokemon reusing assets. Aren't they reusing assets for that?
Yeah, but at least y'all got the decency to rename the goddamn game. Yeah,
that's my point.
Yeah,
my point is they always scream about Nintendo reusing assets. Aren't they reusing assets for a launch game?
Yeah, no, yeah, they are, Bunny. Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad at all. Yeah, you damn right they are. They're reusing assets because why you gonna be in that same raggedy ass Manhattan City that Spider-Man used to goddamn protect? Now it's going ahead and go on down to Miles Morales. You could have easily used that in the city that never sleeps, and you could have came up with a different damn game to come out as your launch. But no,
I agree with you there, Teddy. Like I feel like the DLC for Spider-Man should be on this level, not what we got.
Thank you, Neth. This is literally a standalone DLC. This is basically what Uncharted 4 was when what's that damn Lost Legacy came out. So yeah, so basically, if Xbox can, all Xbox got to do is come out with at the time 4 goddamn exclusives, because basically Sony got 3. If they could come out with 4, hell, if they come out with 5 or 6, damn it, y'all got y'all ammo right there. Because damn it, you can say this. At least we know we're getting more exclusives throughout the rest of the damn launch compared to y'all with y'all 3 little exclusives and the rest of y'all getting indies. Y'all can bust them in the fucking mouth with that shit. So there, I gave you the blueprint. Hopefully they come through for y'all on it.
Yeah, and hopefully, they're of quality, but you see, that's what I'm kind of afraid of. So let's say the show is not necessarily bad, but not necessarily great. I'm afraid of Xbox fans falling on the excuse of, well, it's better than the PlayStation 5 reveal event, and sure, maybe it will be. And maybe that's a win to you. But personally, I'm looking to have a good show, a great show. Right. Something more on the level of E3 2016 by Sony. I'm saying more on that level. Not even exactly that, but just a great show to rest your hat on. Because Microsoft hasn't had a great show in some time. And honestly, like, comparing to Sony's console reveal, it's comparing a shit sandwich to... I don't even know how to finish that one.
Shit sandwich to the cup of piss. Y'all
to a cup of piss. Like that's not a great comparison.
Look, I agree with Neff. I'm not trying to have a show to make excuses. I don't want to make excuses. Right. I want to have a show where I don't even want to talk about PlayStation. I want to be able to solely focus on Xbox and what they bring to the table. I don't want to say, but it's better than that's an L. Right. That is an L. That's an L. I totally agree with that. I totally agree.
Yeah, see, like we want a show that we could say, "Damn, that's what I'm talking about." Yeah,
exactly. We haven't had that in a while.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what's gonna do it for me?
I just asked someone in the know, and from what they said 9 out of 10.
All right, and then we have Corey Tidwell with the $1.99. Xbox is can't get right to ponies; they will hate.
Yep.
Yeah. But like they said, Corey, I don't give a shit about the ponies, man. This is about us, man.
Yeah, exactly.
This is y'all show, man.
And they should not be the litmus to like what you're going for. Look, Xbox, their goal isn't to be better than PlayStation's last show. Their goal should be to put on a fantastic fucking show, a great show, because that's what we need. And I don't want them to go out there and just like copy Sony's formula or anything. I want them to bring Xbox back. Xbox is its own thing.
Thank you. I get tired of they need to do the. No, if I want Sony games, I'm gonna buy a Sony platform. What are you used to? You want these companies creating the same content and then hear people argue over where they copying each other. No, create some new experiences that's not on PlayStation. You know.
Let me throw a question out there because we're talking about, well, they don't do this, they don't do that, and I said I think the bar is for Xbox to just make sure that Game Pass is successful going into the next generation. True. But y'all saying all this. Let me ask you this then.
I agree with that too, Moss.
What if the show isn't good? What y'all gonna do next?
Well, that's what I just said. So if the show isn't good, Moss, and let's say it wasn't exactly horrible either, then the Xbox fans are going to fall back. Well, it's better than the PlayStation 5 reveal event, and that's the wrong thing to do. As for me, I'm just going to be disappointed.
I'm going to be disappointed.
Just straight up.
I'm going to voice my frustration, too.
Okay. I'll be very...
Ain't no time to be lenient. It's time to give constructive criticism and let them know that this is not enough.
I'll be very disappointed because I'll tell you this, come MPP or whenever y'all do MPP, y'all already know how Jada gonna be. If he feels like that shit's gonna be dog shit,
gonna be like that regardless.
Hey, I'm gonna say this right now. As soon as I see Halo Infinite go live and about to show its gameplay, I'm pulling a post up. I'm muting everybody. I'm not hearing any of that shit.
Hey, man, you look. I'm
not hearing any of that shit.
It'd be too much talking and going back. I wanted to watch the show and just
tell you all this
hear
too.
And see everything. I'm muting people on back pre-show.
Hey, Moss, you got the super chat that day. I need to see this Halo for myself.
Be prepared for the downgrade talk when they be prepared for them to say, "Oh, it looks so much like a downgrade compared to what we've seen originally." Be prepared for it. They're gonna dish out the same shit y'all dished out to them. Be prepared.
And then we have Corey Tidwell with the $1.99. If it ain't good, we the Stadia, fuck nigga.
Oh, dang. Hey, Corey, y'all gonna be number one in y'all demo? Oh, that's the shit. You're gonna be number one in y'all demo. That's the shit.
Hey, Sue, me, you there, Sue?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Damn,
there we
go.
Damn, there you go.
What the hell?
The whole show, brother. You got your shit together.
I don't know if I got it together. It's working right now. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, you sound good.
I can hit Moss right now. If you don't want people all in the video, giving you back content, come to Stadia.
You want to get off your phone and your tablet? Come to Stadia.
Hey, but let me say, like Mr. Kim said, like he said, if the show is bad, I'm going back to my old hobby. Listen, like Neff said, man, I will be extremely disappointed. Like how last year I was extremely disappointed. But this show, it's like I'm almost at the point like, can it be bad?
Yeah.
Like,
It can't be no worse than what y'all have had. Let's be honest. It can't be no worse.
It can't be worse.
It can't be no worse, but we're looking to be much better. But I'm gonna say this because somebody might take a clip of this or whatever. Like, wow. So if these Xbox fans are disappointed, they're gonna still stick with Xbox. And I'm going to say yes. I'm going to still stick with Xbox because I come to Xbox for a certain flavor of gaming. I come for Xbox for certain things. I'm sorry, PlayStation is great. It's fantastic. But that flavor of gaming is just different. If I had to sacrifice Halo, Gears, and Forza to only play God of War, Uncharted, whatever, then I'm just not going to be gaming as much. And that's going to be me personally. Now, I know I'm going to play third-party multiplayer or whatever, but I'm invested to the Xbox ecosystem
So
on top of that.
Can I add to that? What you just said, Lethals. Don't you think that Microsoft already knows that?
No,
even if the show is bad, that you still
that I'm not going anywhere.
That you're not going anywhere.
But here's the thing. In all fairness, Moss, there's only so many Neathles out there because you saw that this generation.
Exactly. No, I agree with Moss. Microsoft doesn't know that because he knows there is a large portion. Baby, could y'all quiet down? Hey,
Post is the best to have on these shows.
Hey, don't smack nobody live on air, Post.
I do apologize for my fans in the background.
We
White
get it.
just came in with groceries and stuff, and they just going wild. All I'm saying, I agree with Moss because Microsoft know there is a large portion of the community that's going to accept whatever they do, no matter what. Mm-hmm. They always make excuses for it, saying it was good. They never criticize. Everything is awesome, Phil. But to me, it's not like that. If I'm disappointed tomorrow, you're gonna see that. I did that last year at E3 with what they did with Gears and not showing the campaign.
Oh, that was terrible.
And then showing it with all these stage. I don't want to see no stage props and all that stuff. I want to see no moving stage and no campaign coming out of that stuff. That's not what we're here for.
Yeah.
Come here to watch those stage props. Come here to see the campaign. And I was pretty upset that they didn't show it. So, but you're still going to have that large portion of the community that's going to agree with and celebrate what they do regardless.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Right. And let me get a super chat before I say my point. Corey Tidwell with the 199. Neff, ponies act like Halo 5, Gears 5 is Killzone.
I'll be honest. Xbox fans act like Halo 5 is Killzone for the campaign. I'm not going to lie. That campaign was not good. But Gears 5, in all fairness, now, that game didn't quite launch right. Like, how it is right now is how it should have launched.
Yeah.
But honestly, Call of Duty came out and just stole the thunder. Yeah. Like even if Gears 5 had what it has right now, Call of Duty just stole the thunder. I'm going to be honest.
It killed.
Like Call of Duty came back this year. Or I guess last year.
Yeah. Even the campaign, even though it was short, that campaign was amazing, bro.
It was epic.
And nobody expected Call of Duty to come back that strong. Like, that was something else.
It was dope.
I mean, the multiplayer, it got its ups and downs, but overall,
you want to know what it is, Teddy? I liked it how it launched. I didn't like the update they did to it, where it takes longer to kill people now. Yeah. Like, it was perfect at launch.
Oh, yeah. At the launch, like, I was dropping motherfuckers like flies.
It was perfect.
Yeah, it was good. Like, time to kill was pretty dang on good. Like, I mean,
the
weapons stuck. Like, when you hit somebody, like, you wasn't getting, like, no bullet sponge. Nah, they was dropping like flies. You wasn't wasting no ammo, really.
Yeah, and then people bitched and cried about it.
Yeah, exactly. Like, now, pretty much SMGs rule that game. But, no, overall, I mean, other than that, I mean, Call of Duty, whew.
And Warzone's dope, too. But, yeah, back to Dirk.
Yeah.
Let me ask Sue a question. Sue, what if the show isn't that great tomorrow? Like, how would that affect you?
I'm gonna be disappointed, like obviously, but like the things that I like Xbox for is not the same things that PlayStation people like PlayStation for. PlayStation guys, they like PlayStation for their exclusives. My favorite games aren't exclusives, so kind of for me personally, I've already had this world without living with all these exclusives. So to me, it'll be more of the same. And I've kind of been okay with Xbox recently. The main points that I'm focusing on is I love the system and I love the ecosystem. So as long as they come with a strong Game Pass title, still we already know they have the power. I want to see.
God damn it!
I want to see. I want to see what.
Thank you, Tsunami. I can't believe this shit. See, this is like Bizarre World. This is the third show in a row where I agree more with Tsunami than the rest of you motherfuckers. Go ahead, Tsunami. I'm sorry.
That just back up your Stadia claim, right? Nigga, we bought it.
Yeah, right.
Going down the road, brother.
Yeah, right.
But shit, go ahead.
No, I'm just saying that's a different. I never looked at it from that perspective. The way you just viewed, that's a whole different perspective of looking at this thing. Like you saying, look, I'm in the ecosystem different from what most people is. Most people in it for the exclusive. Me, not so much. I like other games that's in the ecosystem. That's a whole different perspective from how most gamers view their platform nowadays. But go ahead.
Yeah. I mean, I like playing lots of different types of games. Like, I'm not just a shooter guy. I'm not just a sports guy. Like, I will play an indie just as quick as I will play a racer, just as quick as I'll play a puzzle game. So, Game Pass gives me all of that kind of stuff. So, like for me, honestly, if not even capping, if they said, would you rather play The Last of Us 2 or have Game Pass?
Oh, you about to start?
I won't pick Game Pass.
Oh shit, you about to start?
You about to start a fucking fire with that one.
If they said you can have a copy of The Last of Us 2 and have it for a month, or I can have Game Pass for a month, I'm choosing Game Pass.
And then we have 2 super chats with Corey Tidwell with the $1.99. Neff, ponies act like Halo 5/Gears 5 is Killzone. Oh, we got that one, didn't we?
Got that one, yeah.
And then we have Sean Livingston with the $5. Day of Reckoning is coming.
Thanks, Sean.
And that's the other part. Like there is no world that exists where they're not gonna have more games. Like, we legit came from a world we had no games, so we're legit gonna have way more games than we ever had. So, it's only gonna be up for me.
Right. And let me say this. I see Shake talking shit about Tsunami Point. Listen, Shake. See, some of you ponies think it's always about y'all and y'all PlayStation.
Yeah.
Right. See, now listen. I enjoy PlayStation exclusive, right? But back to what Neff said. If all I had was PlayStation exclusives and that's it, gaming wouldn't be as fun to me. Now, let me say, Halo, Gears, these multiplayer games, the social aspect of Xbox is for me. I always tell people, Xbox is home for me. Yes, I can sit up here and admit that Xbox first-party games hasn't been great this generation. I say it all the time. Devin say, "Dirk, you said too fucking much." But the point is, we all have our personal preferences, man. And Xbox doesn't have to go out there tomorrow and show a bunch of Sony type of games. Now, would I like a couple of them? Sure. But I'm looking forward to a game like Psychonauts 2. Why? Because I love the first Psychonauts. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we gotta get out of this. These games gotta be like this. These games gotta be like this. Of course, I want some photorealistic games. Of course I do. But at the same time, I just want some quality games, and they haven't had a lot of quality games.
And then we have Corey Tidwell with the $4.99. Thank you for the $4.99. If the show sucks, I'll be like Kanye on the next show. My daddy Phil tried to kill me. And then we have Keith J with the $2. Thank you for the $2. I don't know about everybody else, but I want new AAA IPs.
100%.
Yes. Sue just made a. I can't believe I'm agreeing this much with Sue right now.
I done told you.
Look, we're in this era where even in previous era where it's all about exclusive defined systems. But if you look at the data, majority of people don't buy for exclusives. They buy for the Madden. It's more people that buy these systems for Madden and 2K than they do for actual exclusives. And he just made me realize that there are games out there, casual gamers out there, don't care about first party exclusive. Don't care about Halo. Don't care about The Last of Us 2. That I know there was some games out there that only like playing like side scroller games or the throwback games, the 8-bit games and stuff like that. It's all different type of gamers in this world, but we're in this era where we try to put gamers in a box and say exclusives.
Damn right.
Anything outside of that doesn't matter. When multi-plat games and games, like I said, 2K and Madden are selling more than these first-party exclusives. Absolutely. I know people who buy a system and just buy 2K and Madden. That's it. Won't buy nothing else.
Nothing else.
Nothing else.
That's most
those 2 games. And exactly. My cousin told me he got a he went to buy a PlayStation at the pawn shop. The disc drive didn't work, so he got the Xbox. This was his first time learning about Game Pass. So he called me and he was like, "Man, you heard about Game Pass?" And I said, "Yeah, I break it down to him." He was like, "Man, yo, 2K in there." He was like, and he was like, $15 a month, I get access to all these games. But at the end of the day, what he was really concerned about, I got access to 2K. That's all.
2K.
You know what I'm saying? That's all. He's not a gamer. He's not a hardcore gamer. Don't be on the websites. Whenever new systems come out, he called me and asked him which one to get, was one the most powerful and stuff like that. But outside of that, if I get to talking about CPUs and GPUs, he don't want it all. He just say, just tell me which one is the better one, and that's it. He don't want to worry about no CUs and none of that.
Right.
But
when he saw 2K in there, he was like, "I'm good."
Right.
That's what I'm saying. All Xbox got, and to start that trend off, if Halo Infinite is ultimate fire, then that really starts putting a lot more heads on Game Pass, and that starts the trend. That's what I'm talking about. Tsunami hit it right on the head.
Yeah,
that's what I get where the 5% want all this extra razzle dazzle, but I'm just letting y'all know, don't be disappointed if that's not Xbox's strategy, because they're thinking long term. That's all I'm saying.
So I see what Moss is looking at from the business aspect. Okay, I get that.
Exactly.
I'm just talking about like as a fan aspect. What I'm looking for as a fan.
It's just you get so caught up in these exclusives, you forget about Sue's point of view and his perspective and how he's looking at, and how it's a lot of gamers out here that thinks exactly the way he thinks.
And when it comes to me, I'm a fickle gamer. Like, I'm in a game for a couple days and I'm out. Like, I'm not a type of person that wants to be in a game for dozens of hours. That's not me. Even games I like, I'll play them until something else catches my attention, and I'll play that. Like, I like both sides. I don't finish games.
Oh,
Xbox
that's
or
interesting.
PlayStation.
Check this out. Oh, what? Hey, Sue. With that being said, go ahead. Now, I'm right after you. I got some.
Oh no! So like, I tend to play whatever my people playing. So like, these niggas don't play the same game too long. So if they want to hop on another game, we was on Rocket League. They say, okay, let's hop on Gears. So okay, we hopped on Gears. Like, typically I'm wherever my people at. But for the most part, during the daytime when I'm by myself, I'm hunting through Game Pass saying, okay, what can I play now? I'm not trying to like finish different games. I'm like, okay, that was cool. I'm gonna come back to it. I never do, but I just like the amount of gaming that I'm getting. So from what I want to see from the Xbox show, I want to see a lot of games, not necessarily just first party games, but I want to be surprised by third party games as well.
See, I'm over here happy, man. I'm proud, real quick. Dirt, if I can, man, because like brothers is out here talking some real facts, man. But I wanted to ask y'all as real Xbox diehards. You know what I'm saying? How do y'all feel about when we talk about exclusivity and all that, man? How do you feel about the PC games? I mean, the Xbox games coming to PC with the Game Pass Ultimate. You know what I mean? Even PlayStation fans these days are losing. I mean, now I don't want to say losing exclusives, but those companies are seeing. Yeah, those companies are seeing different visions.
Going over.
You know.
Well, for me, that's the original reason why I went digital, is because I saw Quantum Break. I said, wait. I'm not going to buy the physical copy, because if I buy the digital copy, I can play it on the PC too. Oh, hell yeah, let me get that one. So that was when I went digital. And recently I just, built the PC. I don't play on it much, but I just like having the option that if I want to, I can hop on my PC and potentially get the best version of that game. And now that Game Pass is included and all the first parties are included, that's like, I don't even be on Steam. Like, I'm still not on Steam, even though I have a PC. I mainly play Game Pass games.
Right.
Before you go.
Yeah. With Master Sith 40 with the $2. Thank you. Uncle excited for new Xbox, but only for new Madden.
Yeah, you go.
And then we have Sean Livingston with the $5. Moss's broken Xbox heart shall be healed tomorrow.
No. As Nethos pointed out, this is business Moss talking. Okay, this is Kramer Moss. That's why I'm doing the screaming talking. Xbox can't do nothing for me, Kiko. But I respect their business gangster on this round. I respect it.
So nothing can turn you away from Stadia.
No.
Not the direction that they're heading into. No.
What if the next Fallout don't come to Stadia?
Oh shit!
Look.
And that Fallout in Game Pass.
What about a Bioshock or Mass Effect reboot?
Is it on Stadia?
Then that's just standalone. I got to see the whole structure turn, but that's you know what I'm saying. It's all right. I ain't got to convince y'all to come to Stadia. Y'all got to convince me to come to Xbox.
Moss talking.
Man, he'll play all those games on PC. But Dirt, do you mind putting up that tweet I just sent you?
Sure.
Interesting tweet.
Yeah.
Because you just did it.
Yeah. While he's doing that, man, I just want to shout out Stadia, man, real quick.
I'm sorry.
I want to shout it out because it's running PUBG at 60 frames per second, where my Xbox One X, is running at 30. And at one point I was gonna go to the Jaguar hardware. I'm so happy that we're moving on from the Jaguar hardware, man. We ain't got to mess with that Jaguar stuff no more, man. So I'm very excited about that tomorrow.
Yeah,
exactly. Talk about that 4K.
I mean, y'all on GCN and Stadia, but man.
They talk about that Xbox Series. They talk about that Xbox Series that optimized and show all those optimized games. That's what's going to make the show for me right there alone.
My PC piece of shit.
Oh, and let me also plug in the Triple B website. Make sure y'all tune into that for all your gaming news. For what you're about to see come tomorrow, will all be on the website come tomorrow. You don't even have to wait a day or anything like the rest of half of these dang on websites try to do to try and spin their little narrative. Ours is clean, cut, and to the point.
Oh, are we still live? Yeah, we still live.
Hold on.
Wow.
Real quick. Corey Tedwell with the 199. Moss, I understand ponies and Xbox, but a Stadian, the grid with the $2. X, enough said. Let's go post up. And is that the grid from last night? Keith J with the $2. I'm an Xbox guy, still getting Series X regardless. And hey, brother, if you wanted an Xbox guy, you gotta get the motherfucking grid on your show.
See,
the grid.
Yeah, the grid.
We still live, man. My shit fucked up, man. See, it's frozen.
I sent Dirt a virus.
Nah, this fucking PC, man. I need to give me another PC, man.
The grid.
Are we still live,
Puerto Rican.
Yeah, we're still live.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. What my shit is.
I mean, I see the circle. Can y'all?
Yeah, I can't do that. This shit's frozen.
Hey, share your screen now.
I guess I could do that.
I can't.
It's all the people, man. It's all the people in the place.
Yeah, I think so.
I can't click on anything, bro. It's like fucking frozen.
Oh man.
Oh my god.
Brother.
If you can share your screen now.
Oh, that's why we see the circle. We see the circle because can y'all still hear us?
Yeah, they said
y'all still here. Okay, all right, cool.
Well,
I'm talking about the people in the chat.
Got
But yeah, no, we good.
No, but I can't share the screen and nothing because the shit is fucked up. Damn. Oh my god. Oh man. I'm sorry, y'all. This stuff shit.
I think I seen it move for a second there, Dirt.
Well, I mean, even if you refresh it, doesn't the stream still technically keep going?
Yeah, it's still streaming. It's just its screen is loading. From what I see.
Because I think you literally have to hit the end stream button for it to stop.
Yeah, exactly. You could actually shut down and reboot. It'll still be streaming.
Oh, well.
Yeah, we'll still be here.
Yeah, I would just try to refresh your page first before you do that. But
dirty his old ass gateway PC.
That's one of them old Dell computers.
He got a compact.
That motherfucker still loading? God.
Man, I'm telling you, it's stuck, bro. It's like
shit.
So you can't even refresh it?
He got a Pentium 2, 600 megahertz in that shit.
I was trying to do too much shit at once, bro.
You got a Athlon 64.
You gotta get off that compact computer, brother. The one with the fat back, man. You gotta get a skinny one.
Riley, let me see. Shit. If I cut this, I don't want to end the stream.
You can literally.
If I left, will it end the stream?
No, so you can like refresh your page and all.
Yeah. Everything's from the cloud. See, that's what I'm saying. Y'all understand how it works. It's from the cloud, brother.
Baby.
It's from the cloud, brother.
Yeah,
Y'all
I was
get it.
experimenting with it.
He's trying to do this, man.
So all that lag is from the cloud?
Yes.
All that lag is from his device, his daddy device.
Oh.
So it's a device for the cloud. Which one?
This shit ain't
No.
working.
The cloud will keep y'all safe. The daddy device needs to be rebooted.
Oh Lord. This joke over here.
Well, what did it say? What did it say, Neff?
Yeah, what did it say now?
Oh, my bad. My mic was muted. But it was actually Corey Barlog went ahead and tweeted, to all the developers who find themselves on the eve of revealing to the world the things you have been working on so hard over the last few years, I salute you. Thank you for all the great work you do. And he just tweeted that right now before Xbox's event.
Oh, shit.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
And somebody just said it early that a lot of
been
these.
kind of positive.
He's
Yeah,
been
a lot
very
of
positive
motherfuckers
about
coming out.
Xbox.
I wouldn't overthink that tweet. I know he put the God of War GIF in it with it, and so people is immediately assuming God of War on the PS5.
Oh, no.
No,
I
not at all.
I read the thread, and that's the first thing they said. God
Yeah.
of War 5.
But I will say what's interesting is Corey Barlog has kind of hinted at things from Xbox, even going to the Game Awards. I remember he tweeted before the Game Awards, "Hey Phil, will you show me the next gen console, just a sneak peek, something like that?" And what happened at the Game Awards? They revealed the Series X.
Yes.
Warlock has been an open Xbox fan.
Exactly.
He's a fan of gaming.
About that, yeah. Fan of gaming, period. You know what I'm saying? All of the developers are. I think we the only one that.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Piece of shit computer.
And then we have Corey Tidwell with the 199. We of the Xbox delegation trade grid to Stadium.
This dude on
Z show, right?
Hey, yo, this dude. Hey, man. Is that Phil Harrison in the
Hey, don't you be talking shit about grid.
Hey,
yo.
Don't you dare be talking shit about the goddamn Puerto Rock killer. Don't you dare. Yeah.
I think that's Phil Harrison in the chat. He love him some Stadia, brother. I'm gonna send you your CCU first.
Oh Lord, this motherfucker.
Okay, I was trying to show Neff what you sent in the DM.
Maybe Neff can show it, and then he just share his screen.
Yeah, share your screen.
I got it. I think.
Unless he got some government top secret recipe, a pizza recipe, he don't want nobody to see.
Hey, Mark, hey, man, get rid of your It's another thing of yours at the bottom, like you sharing your screen at the bottom.
Oh, am I? Oh.
Yeah, get rid of it. I think that might be. Hey, to go to Grid. What's up, Grid? Hey, man, I saw your Xbox guy, man. I might have to get you on WBG. Yeah, man, don't worry about the other shit. Don't worry about that mask shit, man. Like, nobody wins debate with masks. Don't worry about it.
They're calling him the Puerto Rock killer right now.
The Puerto Rock killer, man.
Don't worry about masks, man. Nobody win debates, man.
Yeah, nobody ever wins.
I ain't never saw somebody win debate with masks, man.
Mask. I have some like off the wall ass
setting
questions.
people up, man.
Exactly. He has
set
off
them
the wall
up.
questions.
He be smooth with it too, man. You gotta watch Maz, man.
Yeah, so
He start asking you them questions, it's a wrap.
All right, can y'all see it? Yeah.
Sometimes I feel like he kind of thinking himself.
Yeah, we can see it.
He got thrashed so good that was.
Oh man,
Oh,
the fuck you want to ask all these questions?
Yeah, right. He was like, man, you asked me questions, man, nigga. He's like, hey, nigga, ask me questions, nigga. Bow log. To all the developers who find themselves on the eve of revealing to the world the things you have been working on so hard on over the last few years, I salute you. Thank you for all the great work you do. Love, a fellow developer. So, Neff, so what you think he's like?
Yeah, he's talking about Xbox.
Well, I don't know if I'm too loud right now because I just took my mic off the stand. But what's interesting about that, Dirt, is Corey Barlog, he tweeted before the Game Awards last year, and nobody really caught the tweet until afterwards. But he said, hey, Phil, will you give me a little teaser of the new Xbox? I'll be sitting in whatever seat, right? And what did Phil do at the Game Awards, Dirt?
Show the box.
So the fact that he's tweeting right now, because that tweet just happened, like just a few minutes ago.
Right.
I don't know.
He must know that he knows there's some fire coming right from these developers, right?
I hope so.
Trying to say, yeah, that'll be dope. What else will be dope is we got to get a price at some point, y'all. We got to get this pre-order thing popping off. So
I don't think it'll be tomorrow though.
Yeah.
They already said it wasn't. They already said it wasn't.
Okay, cool.
Hey, Greg wants to show up.
They said no business, no price.
Oh, Greg wants to show up.
Just games.
What's your Twitter handle?
It's 10 minutes to the end of the show. Hey
Well,
man, what's his Twitter?
Too many anyway. It's not gonna go through. It's
no.
at the grid MR.
No, we got 9 here. Like one more can fit in.
Okay. I think it's at the grid MR.
I think I'm following him.
Yeah.
Bro, you saying 600?
He ain't following me back, but it's cool.
I don't see the 600.
He said
I think it's
MR?
500.
Yeah, at the grid MR.
I thought I was following him. I don't see this shit.
Yeah, because
it's like a green logo.
Grid, we're not on Discord, bro.
Yeah. I haven't sent you a link. Damn, I don't see. The grid. I thought I was following him.
The grid with the $2, was the Discord. Oh, okay. Yeah, guys.
No, we ain't on Discord. I don't see him.
Hold on.
I thought I was following him.
Type your name in the chat.
Yeah, what's his name on Twitter? Greg, what's your name on Twitter? I could have sworn I was following you.
Oh no, it's different. He changed it.
The grid OKC, right?
No, it's at MPHIVE 23.
MP, what? Hey, say that again.
MPHIVE 23.
Oh, I see it. Oh yeah, I'm following them, but yeah, that's okay.
Oh, he is following me. Okay, I didn't see that.
Yeah, so I'm sure about the end, but we can get him in for a second.
Shout to me! I just passed 800 followers on Twitter.
Talking
my shit. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
I think I started with like 5 something. So
hey, what happened now?
In the past year, I don't know.
What happened now? Neff can come back in because it can fit the 10. It can fit 10. I think my shit. I was trying to do too many stuff. I mean, too much stuff. I had too many windows open and shit. My dog shit PC, and it and that's when it had froze on me. Well, anyway, we didn't get the chance to do you give a shit? Let's
get it.
Yeah, so we got a couple topics for do you give a shit? Is that much that time. Hey,
relax.
Like?
This is a extended edition for the pre-show of the Xbox show.
Hey, you know what I like though? Like when I go to bed, when I wake up, it ain't gonna be that much longer. You know what I'm saying? Because it's early. The show's early.
I'll be up.
Hey, so, y'all, I gotta do you give a shit question. Kind of Funny Games has an Xbox podcast now, right? And the first episode got. Well, at the time I wrote it down, had 73,000 views. Then I went through kind of funny little, their catalog, and it wasn't that many shows that had those type of numbers. Like a lot of those shows are like 20,000, 23,000. It was a couple that was over 70,000, but that's pretty impressive. And what does that mean? Does that mean that there's this renewed interest in Xbox, or it was the first podcast people just checked it out? So what do you guys think about that? So what do you think about that, bro?
I think it's a little bit of both. One thing is people don't really know about it. So like the majority of Xbox fans probably still don't know about the shows. So for them to do, I'm looking at it now, it's almost 80K.
Hey, hold on a second.
In 4 days.
Hey, agree. I sent you a link on Twitter, bro. Check your DM.
God damn.
All right, I'm sorry. Go ahead. So I'm sorry.
But yeah, like they basically did like 80K in 4 days, and I would say the majority of fans don't even know about it. So for them to do those kind of numbers, that's a lot of their own fans. Like that's a lot of PlayStation dudes watching that. I haven't even watched it myself, but from what I understand, like the guy you said the main guy that runs it, he's a real Xbox guy.
Yeah, like the host. I can't think of his name. He's a real Xbox guy. Yeah,
because I know.
No. It's
Greg
some other guy.
Greg not on it.
Yeah, no, Greg ain't on.
It's like that guy, Alana Pierce, whatever her name is.
Yeah, Alana. Yeah, she just joined.
Oh, so this is a different show.
Yeah.
It's the
But it's on that
first
channel.
Xbox show.
Yeah, but the first one was successful, bro.
Well, surprisingly, they done it right before this show. They know. They know. They know. And I'm gonna say it again. They know. Look, this Xbox has no game. They know all this shit for to get turned around. Greg, he gets stuff. He get inside information.
Yeah.
Even he been talking good about Xbox as far as what they doing with the services. He was happy. He said positive things about them putting Xcloud in Game Pass. You know what I'm saying? He was just overall saying, I love the direction that Microsoft is going in right now. Right. And people know that's in the know about tomorrow and future things to come. This is the most I've seen insiders really this excited about some Xbox. Absolutely. If you look at
it's gonna be lit. That's why.
And this is and all of them are consistent in terms of their information about tomorrow's show. Like it ain't with somebody on there talking about lower your expectations. No, everyone. That's all they've been talking about for the last couple days.
It's gonna be lit.
Hey, Post. Like I think we mentioned this with WBG, but the May show, right?
Yeah.
The day before that show, Shinobi was like, lower your expectations. Do you remember that shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He ain't said that shit. All he been saying consistently, the show gonna be lit.
He been hyped. He been hyped. You know what I'm saying? So it's a great thing. And then Microsoft, not to get off the sidetrack, but then they just released their numbers in terms of the game division. I don't see nobody. I mean, I know 2 quarters ago, like Tim said, everybody was shitting on them numbers, clowning them because they was down. The numbers was down. Everybody was on Twitter having a celebration. Xbox numbers are down. You don't see none of that on Twitter right now. Everyone's up 67%. Hardware up 49%.
Because it's the calm before the storm, my nigga.
Yeah.
Bro.
Oh, shit. Is that the grid?
Yeah, what's up?
Oh, shit.
It's about to be hell and high water come tomorrow.
Hey, man, this shit turned into a WBT Xbox.
It happened. It happened. I was more positive. You got the grid here. You got
Fuck you,
post up.
ponies.
Hey, what the grid?
Sue Monica came back.
That's my type of guy, bro.
They don't know you.
And Devin, you know, killing
I'm
it.
tired of these crybaby ass sons of bitches, man. Shit, always complaining about the littlest thing. Why can't Xbox have they goddamn moment in the sun?
What?
Shit, Sony, you had your moment in the sun and you laid a fucking egg.
Oh, shit.
2 goddamn
There's a super chat, but I want to add on to that.
Uh-oh.
Yep, we have Corey Tidwell with the $4.99. Bots, we have to be real. Xbox not winning. Shit, unless they ship alongside stimulus checks.
Oh,
We have to
shit.
keep it 100. Don't mean we can't pop off though.
You know what, Corey?
We're just looking to be happy.
For a minute, but shut your dumb ass up with that.
Hell yeah, man. Pop that motherfucking legs in.
My
Corey,
apologies.
well,
I don't mean to be
goddamn
disrespectful to your super chats, but
No, they deserve it. They deserve it. They deserve it.
But actually, I wanted to go ahead and
Dirk,
maybe
put it on the
add one
screen,
more
too.
topic, though.
You say
Put it
what?
on the screen.
What?
The Benji was the Benji? Yeah, put that tweet up from Benji real quick.
Oh, okay.
Which one? The
I
Halo
put it
one?
up. I put no, the last one I sent to the DM.
Okay, let me check it out.
WBG.
Okay, hold on. Hey man, but hold on, man. But Corey is an Xbox guy though, right?
He is, and he's just being realistic because like this holiday, I don't know, that PlayStation brand's strong, but we'll see.
Yeah, they're not. Xbox is not gonna win per se.
Win
but
what?
it can- the whole generation.
Shit, I wouldn't be so hasty.
I hate that notion, man.
They might win it.
If they get North America like they did in the 360 era, they have an opportunity to win. They was neck and neck with. I think Aaron Greenberg tweeted at the end that they won the 360 era. That at some point
they won because of software. But this is what we got to remember. What are y'all considering a win?
I'm not considering console sold a win. That's bullshit.
Yeah, it shouldn't be console sold. It shouldn't even be software sold because Xbox's numero uno is what? The subscription service. So it has to be revenue.
You know, so
it has to be revenue.
It ain't even that because I don't care about their money. I ain't getting none of it. My happiness, my enjoyment in the ecosystem. If they can keep providing. Look, just like earlier when Dirk was asking about which or either that was Dirt or Storm asking about how y'all feel about Xbox games. I don't care about the games being on PC. What I care about how another gamer is accessing that game.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I don't care. It's not gonna make or break me or my enjoyment.
Or your opinion of the game.
Look, as long as they keep bringing the fire and bringing the content, that is a win for me. I don't care how many people.
Check this out. Check this out.
Let me get the super chat before you go, bro. Let me get the super chat.
Yeah.
Geekhead. Oh, you got a button.
Geekhead 188 with the 199 on the 23rd. The PlayStation World with no pain.
Oh, I don't
Geekhead,
know,
that's my boy. Hey, man, hey, Mars, man, that's my boy. Geekhead, man.
Yesterday, I was laying in my bed and I was playing my Xbox on my Razer Kishi, right? Then I got up,
get my started,
and then I took my laptop and I started continuing my game on my laptop because I was streaming it, right? Then I sat in front of the TV where my Xbox is, and I continued to play the game in front of my Xbox. That's why I like Xbox's ecosystem. You see all them different places and different devices I was using to play the same fucking game. That's why I love that shit right there. And so if they continue to do that, then I'm satisfied with whatever they do tomorrow. You see what I'm saying?
That's what Stadia was trying to do, but you know.
Man,
don't get him going. Don't get him going.
Please. No, to what Grid said, to Grid's point, no, that's what I'm saying.
We got super chat.
Oh yeah. Weren't we supposed to share something on the screen?
I was saying.
No, hold on. Don't do that. Y'all get mad when I start yelling, but then as soon as I say 3 words, and y'all start trying to overtalk me. Fuck that. No, to Grid's point, no, that's what makes the console side of it. It makes it extendable. Nobody's doubting that, and that's what I'm saying. As long as they're pressing forward and they're trying to upgrade the technology, that is great. I'm just saying to y'all, don't sit there and expect, or don't get upset if they ain't got 8 AAA games and all that other stuff. They're looking long term
because they coming.
Hey, Dirk.
Exactly.
Hey,
yes,
Dirk.
sir.
Greg Miller just tweeted, because I know we were just talking about his podcast. He just tweeted a receipt of him purchasing Game Pass, calling it the best deal in gaming.
Greg Miller?
Get out of here.
Greg Miller.
Xbox responded to it with a Halo gif saying, "It took you long enough."
Oh yeah.
Wait a minute.
Hey, dude, that right there. That's what I want to ask about. So that's like a big showstopper moment or whatever. Do you think that Xbox will have, I don't know, Sony try to do something tomorrow morning?
Sony,
like, you know how Sony gets petty. Do you know how they try to steal your thunder?
I mean, they did that with
Spider-Man. They petty as hell.
They did that with
Spider-Man. Something's wrong with us.
Yeah,
I always expect. So I was expecting something today, honestly.
Me too.
Well, that's why I want to ask the question. Now I know Sony of the old regime would totally do that. Absolutely fucking do that. But I think with this new regime right here, their shot was a Spider-Man being 60 frames per second, and that's all they got for the week.
You know they're gonna steal. They're gonna steal the show tomorrow. They're gonna steal the show tomorrow by dropping pre-orders. Watch.
I don't even think that's happening.
I'll be honest. I think they done already shot they goddamn damn one and done bullet.
Oh shit!
I already feel like they done shot their load and they can't goddamn come back up.
You walk into the parking lot by yourself tonight, Teddy Payne.
Oh wow!
All right.
I rolling with you today, brother. You might be a skin.
You paid
$1.
I like that magic thing, baby. I'm bad, and you best believe I'm bad. I don't need nobody.
Got you, Teddy. Don't even worry about it. I got you, my nigga.
I don't think Sony got gun to hold in the holster.
I think they're gonna drop pre-orders tomorrow. They'll be like pre-orders is not available.
Goddamn Xbox to come back to its former glory. Last time I remember, y'all the gold standard in gaming. Y'all the ones who progress gaming forward. I suggest y'all remember who the hell y'all are.
Game Pass about to do numbers though. That's all I can say. After tomorrow, based on the content they show, Game Pass for the do numbers.
Yeah, I believe that.
Hey, it's about time Xbox fans start remembering who the hell they were back in the day. Y'all was the ones that ushered in online gaming before half these fuckers
Hey, we
even
got
knew what
a super chat. We got a super chat by Corey Tidwell, $1.99. He said, "Before y'all go, I repeat, Stadia is dog shit." Come on, man.
Hey, don't sweat it, bro. Your CCU going away. God damn it, I get it. God damn. And your Phil Harrison turtleneck is on the way. God damn.
Oh man, that's crazy.
Oh man.
Hey, Greg, man. Hey, bro, man. I listen to Z show, man. You came in there, you did your thing. But like I said, don't worry about Mass, man. Mass is one of them guys.
Mass is playing unfair, bro. He playing unfair, bro. Because Mass play both sides, and the nigga play PC. He play unfair, bro.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's why Akers no one told him pick a side, nigga.
Right, pick a side, nigga. Right.
Yeah.
He's an Xbox though, so it hit different.
Is he?
I think he is like Kyle. I mean, like maybe he's more PC now, but at one
he's
point,
PC now for sure. But he's
but at one point he was.
Well, but the thing is that it was easy for him to go to PC because he can get all the Xbox games on that motherfucker.
Well, no, he actually was always a PC dude, but he just prefers Xbox games over PlayStation.
He's just not impressed by Sony. He's not impressed by Sony, and I can dig it.
And he be calling that shit out too, because he called that shit out with The Last of Us. That shit turned out true. And came out with The Last of Us 2. And it was crazy because we had discussions in the Discord prior, and all the ponies was jumping on me and everybody else. But so he get on the show trashing the game, everybody quiet. I'm like, you got
them ponies had nothing to say when he was trashing The Last of Us 2.
Talk that stuff.
Hey, they ain't want no smoke.
He said,
we got a super chat.
No smoke, dog.
We got a super chat from Restored Hades, $10. It says PS fans are ignoring the amount of confidence that Xbox has been, whatever, I don't know what that means. Not to mention the lack of confidence coming from Sony. Seems like they're relying on all these tricks to stay in the conversation. So
thanks, Restore Hades. Yeah, man.
Thanks for the $10, bro.
True. But like if we'll mention that, Xbox is more confident, then they'll show that list where Phil Spencer said something every E3 and shit. Oh, Phil said this before.
Right.
That's over, man.
Geekhead with another super chat.
Yeah.
He said Xbox runs shit. Here y'all just live here.
I just want them to get off to a great start. I don't want this.
If they start off the show with Halo post, they're gonna tear it down. They're gonna tear it down.
I heard it's all about momentum.
It's not a short demo either. I heard
they're gonna tear it down.
I heard the campaign demo is a nice length. It's not.
Hey, tell me this, post. What do you think if they had like a third person mode that you can play in Halo?
I don't know.
I stopped hearing that. Like everyone's like third person mode. No.
I mean I know they not. I'm just saying like if they put it in there, would you like that?
No.
No.
I mean, if they did put one in there,
but if people want that shit just to take photos or whatever, there's already a theater mode.
I'm sorry, but third person mode is not Halo. I'm sorry.
There's already a mod out there that got Chief in the third person. So
yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
look, the only time you'll ever see Master Chief in a third person type thing or deal.
I want to get back to
put that big ass gun up. You pick that
Halo to get back to the two. It's semi-open or even open world.
Somebody was saying it had RPG elements in it.
Yeah,
open world.
We'll find out in the few short hours.
We'll find out. I mean, he got a grapple and all that stuff, but if you read the books, Master Chief got a lot of abilities that they don't even put in the game.
Right. They need to bring back that shield.
Like
that shield was dope as hell.
The grapple is in the book. Hand-to-hand combat is in the book. A whole lot of stuff that they haven't put. It's so much stuff that they can experience on.
They need to bring back that cloak, shield, all that.
All that shit's in there. But a post up, I'll send you this tweet. But they did say that when Halo Infinite was originally pitched, they said Halo plus Skyrim.
Yeah.
No.
Well, that could be a signal for RPG.
Open world with the small RPG aspects.
Okay, I can deal with that.
I mean, you have to. It's 343 is at a rock and a hard place. How do you modernize Halo while keeping it classic, like because the majority of the fan base want classic Halo. That's what turned them off.
Right.
So how do you keep it classic and modernize it in the same space?
You take everything that they put in every Halo and give it to him, and then open the world back up.
No, because some of the shit they did in Halo 5, running and all. Look,
I love to run in Halo, bro.
No, we don't need no Call of Duty.
You know what?
But now they just gotta make it run out like they did in
They have a difficult
what is that?
job,
Was that ODST or that Reach? No, it was Reach.
They
gotta make the run out like in Reach.
Yeah,
So you can't run the whole
we
time.
do have a super chat we should get.
Yeah.
Corey Tidwell with the 199. J Scrub took top lip looked like the back of their ankle.
God damn.
Oh damn, Corey.
Oh man, that's messy. But real quick, like post up. I don't think like I don't think it's so much of an issue in like the campaign or whatever to do that type of shit. But it becomes an issue in the multiplayer.
Yeah,
that's what we have.
Right. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. That when I'm talking about it, I'm not talking about campaign.
Yeah.
Campaign, you can have all that shit if you want to.
Right.
Give me everything I need to fuck up the Banshees and the
These black
bringing back the what's the name? I forgot their name.
The Brutes.
Not the Brutes, but the
Elites.
Flood. The Flood.
The Flood. Oh yeah, the Flood.
Because if you look on the it's something noting on the cover art that pertains to the Flood.
Well, somebody is in his visor. Did you look at the picture of?
I think that's Hyperius. But interestingly enough, though, post up. So you know Clobro, right? Like he's been a pretty good ad insider. Well, he said in particular when somebody was talking about the actual sprint in Halo Infinite, and how like they'll be disappointed when it shows up again. He says people will quickly realize that nothing about Halo Infinite is set in stone. That it will be very playlist orientated, and that he expects a massive population, probably the biggest than any Halo has ever seen.
Wow.
So now that only hints at it maybe being free to play, but that also hints at 343 is going to give us those options we've been asking for.
Yeah, in terms of customization, even on Forge, I think that you're gonna be able to build your own.
Hey, I can't contain myself. I'm so goddamn excited.
But yeah, multiplayer. They're in a tough spot. They have a difficult. If they pull it off, I will salute them because they have a difficult issue. You got old classic people saying keep it the same. Then you got modern Halo players that didn't grow up in the era saying, look, add these things similar to Call of Duty. And so you have to try to appease both sides. That's
I think the mode is not dictated.
That's
to be honest, though, like to appease, I'd say the modern people and the classic people have to accept sprint. And modern people have to accept you don't need, like, I don't know, a thruster pack. You don't need a shoulder charge. You don't need that type of shit. I don't even mind the aiming down sights. Like, it's the same thing.
They need to bring back the sticky grenades, and they need to bring back the radius of their explosion, bro. Because remember in the first one, nigga, like, if you caught 3 on within about 10 feet of close to each other, you blow everybody up. But then they changed it in 2 where it was like, it just blew up, like, in the vicinity. And that was whack. That was whack. Because that was strategic. Because you would throw one, and if he would run, he's gonna get everybody that he run past when he blow up. But now it's like you would just blow him up and maybe somebody that was close. You know what I'm saying? They need to bring that radius back on that explosion. That shit was epic.
Yeah, man. So all right. R&B in the chat. What's up, buddy?
R&B. What's up, bro?
I think that's what what Cobra was hitting to. What a lot of options. You're going to be able to tailor the Halo experience to what you like.
I think there's going to be a classic playlist. I really do.
That'd be lit. That would be so.
Where if you like this, you can add it. If you don't like that, you can take it away.
Well, they got that in the Master Chief Collection where you can add. You can go in there and add a whole bunch of different things and mold it and shape it to the way you want to play it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's going to go even deeper than that.
And let me say this. I think, like, was it post that like mentioned something about I don't know who said it, but you guys said how Halo they can't change it too much. I think what made the God of War 2018 work because the combat was, even though it was like a different camera angle, like
Teddy
point of view.
Teddy.
What?
He talking about God of War combat.
No, but I think the combat was still very similar kind of to the original God of
No.
War game.
We just had this argument with Manhattan.
Hey, you capping on that,
We
bro.
just had this argument with Manhattan last
night, right?
Last night, I missed that part. I think once you got the blades, I thought it was like the gameplay.
When you had those blades, the way they presented the blades was very epic. He comes back after a long perilous journey.
Pop the trunk,
to the house.
Pop the trunk.
He goes, he rips the floorboards up, and before he takes it off, he sees his wrappings of his chaos, of his blades of chaos. He's sitting there, he's reluctant. He knows if I go back, I may not be able to come back the same man. If I go in there, I'm leaving a different man. And he goes in and he just says, fuck it.
Teddy, you bet you want to play that motherfucking game again, bro.
I ain't finished it yet, so
you ain't finished it.
Not yet. I had too many games, man. I had too many Xbox games at the time.
Damn, okay.
But when he wraps his wrist around, you go out there and then you play a little bit. Then you come to realize, damn, I don't think I'm the same man I used to goddamn be when I had them blades in 3, 2, and 1.
Hey man, tell you hilarious.
Clown, bro. Teddy clown, bro.
Hey, hilarious.
You went back to the axe.
Manhattan, you damn right. I went right back to the damn axe.
Yeah, that's true.
I went back to the axe to stun him, and then I used the blades of chaos to finish it up.
That's true.
Hey, War in the chat just said something, y'all. Forza will be a stunner. I don't hear y'all talking nothing about no damn Forza, the future of Forza, the future of Gears.
Forza gonna be live. That's all. That's without.
I think that's gonna push to 120 for sure. See, people.
They said it's gonna be 120.
Okay, cool. So I don't know. See, not enough people are hyped about this shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand why not. I'm talking about
I mean, really, Forza is like that's what outspoken that's gonna be dope because I ain't never played a bad Forza. You know what I mean? All Forzas are always dope. So
no, we hype.
Let me get a super chat, y'all.
Go ahead.
Corey with the $5. Neff, you should play through all the campaigns leading up to Halo Infinite on your channel. I'll run through them with you.
He already did.
Yeah, he did that already.
I'll tell you this. I prefer.
I've been trying to get these motherfuckers to hop on, fucking Vaughn and Teddy here, but maybe tomorrow we'll convince them.
Bro, hit me up.
Well, yeah, but they haven't played it. That's the thing.
Vaughn said he ain't have an Xbox.
Let me break.
He plays through Xcloud.
I don't mean to break no legs or no jaws with this, but it needs to be said. Xbox is going to show Sony how to do this. You got a Spider-Man game.
Talked about me.
Hold on. You got a Spider-Man game. That's 30 frames per second at its base. It come with a performance mode. You got Gears of War 5 that's going to be running 4K 60, ultra PC settings and beyond. And the multiplayer is going to go 120 frames per second.
Shots fired.
If you gonna bring something, that's how you do it. Then Forza.
Next gen.
Forza gonna come over. It's gonna be 120 frames.
Shots fired.
Until the new one come out. Like, look, man. Look.
Duck, niggas.
Hey,
look, man.
All I gotta say is this. Forza showed me what real rain looked like. Oh shit.
Look,
that's all the killers.
Can you imagine?
So I am excited about
the cars and on that ground.
No damn sense.
I am excited about
racing exclusive doesn't show you what real rain is. It took Drive Club to fucking show you what real rain was.
I'm excited. Drive Club was with 30 frames per second too, but I'm excited for those games. Look, I'm excited for the Gears, the Forza. Really, Forza. I don't really play it that much, to give it.
I'm bigger,
I went out about the wheel and everything for Forza.
Yeah, I'm not gonna cap like I play every Xbox. I play what I like.
Right.
I've dipped into Forza, drove around a bit, but none on an extensive level. It is a beautiful game though, so for
gorgeous.
Enjoy it.
Yes,
they enjoy it. But Gears, I'm gonna finish Gears campaign on Series X for that very same reason. And they just fixed the
multiplayer. You ain't beat what Gears you talking about?
I haven't beat
we tried.
Campaign.
I
haven't beat it because when I started playing, I got into it. But
what's up? When you trying to do that? Let's do it. Let's go.
I got into it, but
you went to multiplayer.
I'm in the part where it's open world and
let's go. You playing it on this thing?
Hold on. You're driving around to these different spots on the skiff.
Yeah, you in that red sand.
That's the middle of the game.
Yeah, that's the red sand.
The snow world.
Yeah,
the snow world. Red sand.
No, I'm the snow world.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, but at that point, I wasn't motivated enough to push through it. You know what I'm saying? Gears 4, I pushed through it, even though it ended early.
Yeah.
Gears 5 didn't hit me like that, so I took a break from it. And I didn't like the multiplayer the way it was at the time.
Yeah.
But now it's fixed.
Oh yeah, it's
It
dope
feels
now.
like Gears
Yeah,
4
it's dope
now. It feels like, and they even took the leveling system back to what Gears 4 was.
You playing it on Insane Post?
Oh, no, I'm on hardcore. Well,
I played it on Insane, Lord.
I love it on Insane.
I think I'm on hardcore right now.
I love it on
Insane.
I finished it in a week.
We can do it on Insane because when we hop on Halo Infinite, it got to be on Legendary.
Well, let's get it. Let's get it. Hey, I'm gonna hit you up. We gonna do that.
Yes, sir.
But that multiplayer fire though. I ain't gonna lie. I love that damn multiplayer.
It's super fire, bro.
The new head of the studio, that's one of the first things he did is fix that shit. He took all that shit that Ron Ferguson done and get that shit up out of here.
Hell yeah, I feel you, but I feel you. It's time to go too.
This is the Xbox.
My bad, Dirk.
He's like, it's my time, y'all.
It's nobody's bedtime, man. And she ain't go to work in the morning, man.
Somebody over there hyping. I'm looking at her screen now. She been hyping the whole show, killing shit.
Oh yeah, she playing her game.
I done deleted a few characters and made new characters and shit.
Yeah,
what she playing? I can't even see that screen. What she playing?
DC Universe Online.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's dope.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we about to get out of here, man.
Come on, Dirt.
We can't hold Dirt hostage, man.
We can't hold Dirt hostage, man.
Hey, Emmanuel, I'm sorry, brother. You know, even though I'm off tomorrow, but
I appreciate the link, bro.
I'm sleepy, bro. Yeah, man. I'm gonna get you back on again, man.
Yeah,
sure. I didn't want to ask everybody. Thank you, everybody, for coming on, man. The Grid, Teddy P, thanks, brother. Project Storm,
no problem.
Everybody, man. Post, for real, Post, my Xbox brother.
Yes, sir. You know, bro. You already know, bro.
Hey, man, tomorrow, bro, you're gonna see what happened, man.
It's do or die. It's do or die, man.
Yeah,
it's do or die, Dirt.
Yeah, for sure, man. Hey, Mars, brother, thanks for the entertaining show, man. You and
that was something else.
Hey, when me and Post, like who said that? Emmanuel? When me and Post get together, you either got to stretch or be in the stretcher, baby. That's the way we roll.
That's what we do, man.
Z's about to clip all that shit.
Still trying to steal, man. Still trying to steal, man.
Hey Moss, thanks for sharing your legs. You about to tear your legs up. Cool. Your legs.
Shut up, nigga. We can't even hear you. Shut up, nigga.
Hey, Z's about to clip all that shit and be like,
yeah.
Marty Moss finally has enough of Stadia slander.
Of course. you know, Z like to have evidence and shit.
All right, it's funny. Devin, brother, sorry, bro, you ain't get to say much. You was kind of quiet.
Oh man, that's all good, bro. It's been entertaining, man.
Yeah. Like I said, I appreciate the link, bro. Definitely.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Oh, for sure, man. I'm gonna get you back on here. Actually, man, you qualify for WBG, brother. I like that's my other podcast, We Bleed Green, and
all right.
I have a rule, and that rule is nobody. I mean, if you're not a real Xbox guy, you can't be on the panel. So, brother, you actually can be you can be on WBG, my brother.
All right.
Oh yeah.
I
mean, that's my number one rule because I always say
talk about me. People talk about me. He got me beat.
Oh, for real? Hey, that's just a rule. I said, look, man, I don't want this. Like I always say, man, the guys know I say this all the time, and I'm gonna say it again. The Xbox podcast I have is for Xbox fans, like it's by Xbox fans for Xbox fans, because there's a lot of shows that call themselves Xbox shows. We have ponies on there and shit.
Right.
We don't want to hear that all the time. It's okay sometimes, like maybe another type of show, but once
we want to feel good about our shit.
Show. Yeah, we want Xbox show.
Right.
100% Xbox.
Yeah. Now this show is more open. I let a pony on here. We got Stadia guys, a Nintendo girl, some Xbox guys, but my other show, I wanted to be focused on Xbox, man.
Hey, I love that Nintendo too, for real.
Oh shit, man! You lost me.
I'm just saying, like
the wrong shit.
Right now.
No, I'm just saying. Let's put it like
he's
this.
a retro gamer.
My number 1 and 2 system, obviously Xbox is number 1. Like I bleed green straight up. But it's like,
God damn it.
Play that damn Nintendo Switch, you know, if I'm chilling or something, if I'm kicking it on the couch or whatever. It's a nice little system, bro.
So I feel you, brother. I feel you.
That Zelda, I'm addicted to that shit, bro.
Oh shit. So many
Breath of the Wild.
That new
Yeah,
one?
I'm addicted to that.
They don't like it.
Dog shit.
I'm not fond of that one.
Really?
Now I did like
I'm a
Link's
Zelda fan.
Awakening.
Oh, Link's Awakening is ill. Yeah, I like that too.
Yeah, I finished that one in like a week.
Okay.
Here comes Dirt with his Sonic music.
Yeah. All right. So peace out, y'all. We about to get out of here, man. Thank you, everybody.
Hey, y'all be easy.
Fugly, Duke, Togo, Cody, Warner, Shots, Dreadpool. What up, Dreadpool? Magnetic Storm, everybody in the chat. We had a great show. Emmanuel, thanks, man, for stopping by. Appreciate you guys.
Yeah, we appreciate y'all, man.
Tomorrow is a big show for us, Xbox guys.
Woo! X gon' give it to you.
All right, yo, we out of here. Thanks, everybody.
Bye.
What you
That was